Fucking Nails hasn't got his on. Shout out Nails.
I'm on Whisper.
You daren't.
Teleport here, lads. Just scroll in and then go to Civi Interaction. And yeah, you should end up on the set.
Right, scroll on the teleport to the interaction. Do it now. Do it now.
Which one are we going to?
To the interaction.
So, I'm going to cover some things, just smash it out very quickly on kind of how to interact with civilians. Big thing about this, though, and the main priority is use common sense. So, you know, Peter's here is going to be really badly off, unfortunately, but we'll help him out.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so a couple of other things I want to cover as well. It's just the cards that might be called to you by your ICs on any given Sunday or Thursday, but fun to say that. So it's got 3 cards that are kind of in use by the British Army. They range in different varieties of how to engage and what we would be expected to do, alright? And they go from Alpha, Bravo to Charlie. Card Alpha is our most kind of least regulated one in a sense. What this basically means is you are only to fire upon, or you can fire upon targets you've PIG'd. Wait one. Once a Bravo negative, got you 5x5. Over. Apologies. Right. So yeah, these are kind of laws, our laws of active combat using rules of engagement. As I said, card Alpha is PID any contacts we see and be engaged. And any building or anything we need to use in our conduction of our mission can be used as a fighting position as well. So you can push in, take up a building and fight out of it, for example. Use of explosives is going to be authorized, although that can be limited sometimes. Your IC will give you clarification on that. So basically, we could be, you know, card Alpha for the night, going in to hit this building, but we don't want to cause unnecessary damage. Then you might have explosives limited. Just really depends. Challenges for any civilian populace are not needed at this time. We're just pushing in and we're in active engagement with the enemy. Questions about that? Nope. Awesome. Card Bravo then, a little bit looser. Again, as it goes up, you are authorized to engage any targets that are PID positively. Buildings that have suspected insurgent can be entered and cleared out without being engaged out of. Destruction of buildings is authorized if the assault has come closely to lives on our side. So what that means is we can begin using, you know, 40 mice against buildings and stuff if authorized by platoon. And you must, you know, challenge the enemy, etc. before escalation of assault. So basically you are kind of limited at that time. You need to, you know, find out what's going on before you do engage. And then if it does escalate to that point, it's common practice, engage the contact, and then we maybe move up to Alpha, dependent on how the assault is going. Lastly then, card Charlie. This is what you're going to be using a lot of the time. This is when you'd be on soft cats, you know, normal Hearts and Minds patrol. And this is only to be used, you would only fire upon PID targets that then engaged you. We're holding back quite a lot here. Explosive against structures is not authorized, but it can be through the chain of command if needs be, at a very strict limit. And challenging of the enemy must be used before escalation of any further engagement. So basically we need to, you know, make sure to try and get them to de-escalate before engagement is used. Questions of the ROE, lads, anyone? Anyone have any questions, queries, concerns about that, or how they're implemented new? Oh good, right. So that is our laws of armed combat, basically. We're going to talk a little bit, just very quickly, on kind of people you shouldn't engage at any given time, right? Anybody think, under the Geneva Convention or any other laws of armed combat, people that should not be engaged in active combat, even if they are enemy? Peters, I want 2 out of you, but that's the most, because I know you're active service, you're going to know this shit.
Pause the combat.
Say again?
Pause the combat.
Do you want to explain that?
A soldier who's been shot, who has dropped his rifle, is classed under the Geneva Convention as a protected fucking person.
Yeah, okay. So there's one, for example. If someone is engaged and, you know, say if they're on the ground bleeding out with their weapon down, can't engage them. Can't be doing, you know, like, you know, no double taps. That's another thing that we really shouldn't do, but you do see it. So we'll all try and stop that future. Apologies for scrolling down on my document. Religious members, so clerics of enemy forces, are not to be engaged. Medics that do not carry weapons or any Red Cross vehicle, that's a very important one, and that's something you will see quite often in even symmetrical warfare with any enemy. You will see a lot of Red Cross vehicles. Remember, identify, don't engage, unless they have armed weaponry or are using that as to try and get around us. That is them breaking the Geneva Convention, but we can't do anything against that. You know what I mean?
If I throw my rifle away, does that mean I'm safe?
If you what?
If I throw away my rifle, am I safe?
Technically, yeah, but
definitely won't shoot at you.
yeah, the AI definitely follow the laws of war. You'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
But you are, combat medical technician. It's kind of in the name. Down planes, right? So if you see a pilot eject out of a plane and it goes down, do you think you can shoot at the pilot?
No.
No.
No. Although if paratroopers are dropped on your head, what can you do then?
Shoot them.
Shoot them.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's move on a little bit then to the civilian interaction. You guys seem all squared away with that, and I don't want to go too far into it. So, on a maneuver, such as a patrol that you'll be going on shortly, a civilian walks up to you. They're a little bit angry. They're not holding any weapons, although they do seem a little bit tense. What should you be trying to do there?
De-escalate the situation.
Okay. Does anybody else want to chime in with how you might go around doing that?
Talk to him calmly.
Yep. It's the main
Don't
thing.
point your guns at him.
Another big thing. Yep. Any others? No? Awesome. So yeah, it's all about securing and making sure the civilian feels safe. Remember, you're an armed person with a big weapon. You're most likely not from their country. Walking up to them with an armed weapon can make them very tense and insecure. Although this can lead into, you can't be suspicious of people like this, but it's always important to try and just de-escalate. Remember, we're trying to save lives, not take them. So how we would do that, is talk calmly, ensure their safety, and if they do have any queries or information, is to try and get that information out of them without making it any further or any more difficult. The big thing you can do here is ask your IC for help, or pass off that person to your IC, who can then further up the chain of command and secure everything then. Right, and we're in an area such as Pakistan. Pakistan is usually an open carry place, and this is something to be told to you in the Warno and in brief. Anybody know what open carry laws would mean?
Yes.
Anyone other than Peters?
Yeah, people walk around with guns out.
Weapons.
Yeah, they're allowed to carry weapons. Some states in America are like this. A lot of the Middle Eastern countries have these laws. You can have farmers with rifles that are just trying to protect their sheep at the end of the day, but you can also have an armed insurgent that wants to shoot you. So it's very hard to understand and de-escalate the situation. What we're going to do...
Do we know about the gun laws of where we're deploying to? So if they have a bolt action versus an automatic?
Yeah, as I say, it's always going to be detailed in the war note if that's going to be something we need to worry about, and then you'll be given that information on brief. As it does change from state to state, even from town to town, sometimes it's something you need to be told about. For example, I've been in operations on this very map where the north was a non-open carry and the south was open carry, and there was checkpoints along it that we had to man, and it was a very, very difficult op to try and understand the ROE and what was going on, and all the actual laws of the state. But you just have to work with, try and enforce those laws as best you can whilst doing your job. Right. So I'm going to do a little example with Mr. Hall here of me being a member with a weapon. So I'm I'm wearing a turban and I'm carrying a Lee Enfield here, and I'm walking up to a position that's held. Say you're in a town holding, a crossroads quickly. I'm presenting a threat. I am a threat. I have a weapon, right? Although I'm not considered an enemy combatant. And I'm going to walk up to Hall here at the moment, and he's going to demonstrate how you would de-escalate that situation. So I'm going to come from the
start. May you teleport one Mr. Fader to us because he's a late joiner.
the poll here, so the T people, if you're struggling now. Godfrey, you TP back, grab him quickly and bring him forward.
Yes, Chef.
Appreciate it. Right, I'm gonna go down here.
Type furiously. There we are. Hello, sir. Hi,
Hello.
sir.
Hello.
Can you stop for me, please?
No, I need to go.
Ah, sir. Yeah, you can't come through just yet. I just need to have a chat with you. What's going on?
I need to go.
Why? What's wrong, sir? Do you speak
I
English?
need to go. I need to go.
Salam alaikum.
No.
And get a translator, sir, but you're not allowed, sir. You have
No,
to
no.
stop, sir.
No.
Sir, I can't allow you through.
No.
Now, at this point, it depends on what is here. If there's a barrier, then I won't have to stop him physically if he physically can't get through and get behind the protection, or I might have to physically either do a cheeky one of these
No.
or something else.
I want to go on to that. If you want to let me go.
Yes.
So there's 3 stages you really want to employ, right? So at this time, he's Hall here, his weapon's lowered, and he's not raising his voice, and he's trying to calm the situation. I'm clearly not listening to him. You know, he's saying it clearly and with, audible, and we, in a real life scenario, obviously I won't speak English, and sometimes you will get situations like that, but it's more unlikely. What he can do is like this and just say, "Sir, British forces, stop!" Right, clear audio, and he's now, presenting his weapon. At that point, if it continues, and he then is, say if I got more aggressive as the enemy, or anything along those lines, that is, at that point you'd be clear to engage under threat. All right. The big thing is understanding when you are currently there is an actual enemy threat to life to you, your section members, or the populace. At that point, and only at that point, are you authorized to then engage anyone. All right. So the main point is, if I'm walking, or say I'm even from back here, right? So I'm moving up the hall, and I'm presenting a threat, right? I'm not stopping. So Hall, if you want to try and stop me.
So, sir, please stop. Blah blah blah. It carries on. Sir,
No,
stop.
no.
British forces.
No, I will not move. No,
Right.
I come.
Sir, stop,
No.
and then we'll go hands on, whether that be me shooting him or arresting him or whatever.
Yeah. And at that point, that is the only point that you escalate when threat to life is now viable. Remember, what you can do, and a lot of, if you're just in an open area, you can have that person put his weapon on his back and just move around. That's fine. Just secure your position. Just say, "Sir, just put the weapon away and move through." Something along those lines is fine. But just make sure that the threat to you and your bods is minimal. Everyone happy?
Question:
Yes.
what's the crack with warning shots? Because
Warning, I spoke to Spittle about this. It used to be the case, right? And Spittle told me it's not as much RW anymore. It's mostly that audible tell them to stop and hold is the case now. And then if they don't do that anymore, then you're free to. I shoot to maim, all right. Personally, I wouldn't shoot to kill because at the end of the day, if you shoot someone in the leg and they still come towards you, you probably can't kill shit. But I would shoot someone in the leg, see if they fuck off. You know what I mean? Just really depends.
yeah,
I try not to kill lads. That's the main thing I'm saying. It's very hard to teach this. It's very scenario dependent. And what we're going to do now is I'm just going to run you through this stuff. You can go on a wee patrol a couple of times. Just check it all out. All right. But remember, just watch your. Just make sure the situation's secure for you and use your common sense. Hoffman.
Lads, when we do start patrolling down this road, we'll be in a fucking staggered column in all about order, just so that you know. Be ready.
Roger.
Alright, section, form up stagger column facing south. Fader, you'll be blue, by the way, your delta point, man.
If you want to switch to 100.2 for your platoon comms as well.
Roger.
Yeah, I was buying GPs as well now.
100.2 nails for the platoon net.
Done.
Duffy on this, that?
Hello.
Is Duffy on this? No.
No, it's spaced out a bit more. We have way more space than that. Keep going, keep going.
You want to help me this, or do you want to pick part?
Make sure you're not mixing up your fire teams. So Delta, keep going, that's fine. Charlie, stay where you are. And I think Delta, you need to sort your sides out, yeah. Alright, and section on the move, south. Jog, guns down. 1, 2 on the move, out. All of you, just keep your eyes out. Obviously, Baz, your primary arcs, front, Cap, and whoever's slightly in front of Cap, try and keep rear. Everyone else, you're looking to your flank. So for me, I'm on the right side of the road, I'm looking towards the right. Mr. Murphy's on the left side, so he'll be looking to the left with all that sort of thing. Obviously, watch out for IEDs and civvies and all that. And stop, ask, tell. If something does happen, just take a knee on the side of the road, and then we'll form up to deal with it. If you have any questions, let me know.
Last question, are we just following the contour of the road?
Yeah, I think so. I was just following this road, so.
Man on the left in the small hut, 2 men unarmed.
Roger, seen.
Man armed, gun, front, 100 metres.
Section hold. No, you do the platoon comm nails. 1 armed guy.
One zero, 1 2 Delta, message over.
You might not get a response because McCarthy's using, but good.
Yeah.
Section, carry on. But basically, as soon as I'm doing something, you might not have a grasp, but Murphy hopefully will have some idea what's going on. So while me and Baz are dealing with something, if you go, oh, Murph,
Stepping off, lads.
me, you get what's going on, you know, and pass up the chain, and because I won't be doing that. And for everyone else, that guy was trying to sell us an AK. In that case, maybe you're a little too aggressive there. Obviously, just, you know.
What are we doing with the bus? Are we moving to the right of the bus?
Yeah, just go off-road. Take a little bit of a wide berth from the bus, just as he's fixing it.
Oh, question.
Wait, 1. Alright, just bypass Baz, just take a knee because you're a bit far ahead. Just keep that in mind, guys.
Salam, guys. Salam alaikum.
Hello, 1012 Charlie, blah blah blah, request support to fix civvy, blah blah blah, out.
Roger, right.
So just make sure you're not going right next to the bus, as obviously that is, you know, we're not going to go...
Delta, just all of us take the right hand side of the road till we get past.
Tripwire between the 2 boxes in the front of the road.
Roger, section hold. Alright. 2 guys behind me, I want you to push right around the box and see if there's a route up there for me. Hello, 1012 Charlie, Mr. Over.
Murphy and Coleman push right and secure that gap there.
1-0 over.
12 Charlie, in the road 1 times trip fire, we're going to divert right and I'll mark it up, etc. Over.
1-0 Bravo, good work. Right.
So still go towards the road, you're just securing a gap that we can push through to the road, yeah. And then once you're happy, Murph told you to there. You're not going in buildings or anything, because those are city houses. You're just going on back onto the road and we'll follow around your proven route. Basically, I'm sending you forward so I don't get blown up by an IED.
Man with binoculars.
Roger. Alright, section, we're going to off-road right here on Baz, single file, back onto the main road. And then you two hold up there, and you can tack on once we go around you.
There's a man with pair of binoculars on top of the roof, 100 metres to the front.
Roger, good spot. And just make sure your spacing's not too far, too short.
Why have we gone off-road here, Hall?
Because there's a trick wire in between the two boxes.
Oh god, there is as well.
Oh yeah, it's like a neck wire.
Really good spot there, Baz. Very good.
Yeah.
Alright, Peters and the rest of that are double up, sure, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Hold contact, 260 up on the hill.
Roger, section, let's keep moving for now into the next thing. Let's not stop here.
He's shooting.
Roger, section,
shooting the
baseline,
goats.
northwest.
He's shooting the goats.
Alright, who fired? Because I did not give a fire control order, did I?
I did. I also did.
Just keep in mind, because he wasn't actually shooting us. That section, let's push on.
Oof. Hall, there's a guy running from the left into running. Hang on.
Yeah.
Ignore.
So you're on do not fire unless fired upon. So he has to actually shoot at you, or I've got to deem. It's generally my job or Nels' job to deem the threat to life. So it's not a biggie. That's why we're doing the training. Probably the thing that we're worst at as a section. So it's good that that happens, so we can all learn from it. Coleman and Murph, just sprint up a little bit to get a bit more space in between you and Price, please.
Delta, catch up.
So I mean that 10 to 15 meters at least, because one ID. Alright, section contact west.
On the right.
Onto in contact way out. Alright, section, rapid fire, cancel section, watch and shoot west if you can get eyes on the contact. Alright, Charlie, let's move through these houses to the next side. Alright, let's not engage yet, because I don't know if he's actually shooting at us.
No, he absolutely shot at us. I've been shot.
Alright, he's down. It's one guy. Alright, Delta, push through to the trees, secure the other side.
You mean west?
Yeah, push through the trees to the other side, in front of you.
Okay, Delta, we're moving west. Stick as this extended line.
Man unarmed.
Make our bearing 235. 240. Spacing, boys.
They push off too far there, Baz. It's good to regain the eyes to our flank, but don't run off, basically. Price, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm going here.
We're in an extended line west. Why are you moving back the way we came? We'll be moving off to Delta once they get set. And Murph and Coleman, just make sure you're not right next to each other, please. Alright, that's fine, Nails.
Roger that. Delta down.
Alright, Charlie up. Southwest, bearing 244, jog.
To be fair, Nels,
Everyone, Price and right, go around the buildings to the right. Me and Baz will go around the buildings to the left, and then we'll meet up on the other side.
the geezer on the hill who was shooting, technically, you could shoot back at him because he was posing a threat with a deadly weapon. As long as you can prove it in court, you're all good.
Eyes on a big group of civilians coming in bearing 155, close to Charlie.
Roger that.
Bass on your left.
See?
Right, Charlie up on me and Baz. Baz hold. Right, Delta, get back on the road and start patrolling down the road, and we'll pile on at you.
Okay. Delta, let's go in a column down to the road. Just follow on. And then once we get on the road, extend.
Push off onto the road, Charlie, as well.
We'll do a
Get
stagger
fucking move
column
on, Delta, double it.
to the south.
We're getting out of here. We don't want to deal with a mob. Right, Delta, double it down the road. Charlie will tack on the end. Charlie, form up, extend line facing towards the mob southeast while we wait.
Hello, Akbar.
Back away, please. We're leaving now. No, they burn rocks. Relax.
Right, Charlie, double it, follow on. I'll be last man. Move it. Keep doubling it. Get the fuck out of there. I don't care about the Orbat. At the end of the day, when there's a crowd, you want to get out of there, because if one of them opens up and the GPMG gunner is burr, then we might kill the one gunman but kill 20 innocent people, so it's better for us just to expedite unless we've got a specific reason to stay. So, and then once we get out of small arms range, or at least a terrain feature, where then we can relax and jig ourselves about. Alright, that's good enough. Delta hold, Charlie, push through Delta, and we'll reform up in our stagger column proper. And we can go down to the jog. Does everyone get why we did that? Any questions?
No.
Hey, Godfrey.
Yeah. How do?
Vehicle coming down the road. Yeah. Just give it a wide berth, let it go down the road. We're not stopping traffic. So get off the road, because it will run you over with Arma. There we are. Right, obviously with vehicles, if it starts speeding aggressively towards you, then you have permission to engage it. If it looks like it's going to be a hit, but leave it quite late, because AI. Right. Oh, Baz, you're fine. Go back on the right, Baz, because I've already gone to the left. And sometimes Arma AI will run you over even if they don't.
Oh, we've stepped off Delta.
Just for a quick skill program, over.
Onto you, Roger out. Right, we'll be holding at the house at the top of the road. Alright, sprint up, school circle, McCarthy at the top.
Why do you have your weapon away?
You gonna
No.
treat me, Mr. Godfrey? That'd be lovely.
Oh, did I get you? Good.
Yes.
I nailed him
as well.
No, with a 7.62.
Oh shit! Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And it looks like Coleman's hurt as well by the looks of it.
Oh well,
Thank you.
they will survive.
Right, gentlemen. All in all, it was pretty good. I heard Hall was giving you little teaching points as we went there. So, cheers, Hall. We just ran through some scenarios, but again, it's just to prove that it's all about restraint and using your common sense. Regarding any of those scenarios, does anybody have any questions about it? Good. Remember, one thing you said that I was not pleased by, but you are known for it, was shit not Sevy. He was hunting goats for meat. So just remember, on these situations, a guy with a gun or a guy even shooting is not. He was a threat to you guys, yes, for sure, but he wasn't engaging you. You know, he's going about his day, and subsequently, especially in crowded environment. What that can lead to is escalation from the civilian populace when accidents like this happen.
Like the mob.
Like a mob, like his brother fucking coming out and, you know, filling hall full of lead, you know, these things do escalate. So just keep that in mind for any future engagements. But that's it. Any questions?
I got 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Just particularly for Charlie, obviously when that mob, we form up the extended line, that was good, quick on the drills. But at that point, just be like, all right, back away, like just start shouting at them, all of you, basically. Tell them to fuck off, because I don't have the time in then to order you what to say. So just be, if there's a threat like that, just be like, back away, guys. You know, we're leaving, relax, we're going away. You know, don't touch me, push away. Like, just, you know, basically tell them to fuck off in some regard.
Yeah, and that situation, mob mentality is a very dangerous thing. So try and de-escalate and move away from it. Get out of there. It's never going to end pretty if we hang about in a mob like that, unless we have to hold the position. And if we do have to hold the position, it's just about maintaining that perimeter. Don't let them in. Because mob mentality can be very, very dangerous, and it's something that you know, police, etc., have to train extensively on to get right. So basic SOP for that is move on quickly and just disengage and go. Because if you hang about, it's going to end badly for them, and then it's going to end really badly for us after that, because Zeus will take it out on us, basically. But yeah, I'm going to inquire about the other trainings. I believe you'll be off to 5-2 after this for some training with explosives. So just sit tight, you get 5 minutes.
I have a question. In regards to the guy with the goat, would you say we should only react if it is effective fire?
Yeah.
Like, not just return fire, but like, yeah.
No,
But if it's
you don't
towards
return
you.
if he's towards you, you engage as per normal drill. But he wasn't firing at the section. It's an open carnage. The Enfield, he was like hunting.
Yeah,
Just because he has a gun doesn't mean you can't shoot.
They look across and it looks like he's shooting at you, but when you investigate, you actually take 5 seconds and you realise he's not. It's one of those. So
Yeah, if you don't hear the bullets whizzing past you, you know you're not in combat.
Well, I wouldn't say whizzing past you, because they can be shit shots, can't they? Like, if their weapons aimed in your general
Shush, Peters. Let all
From my
finish.
perspective, the Jedi are evil.
But that bit I'm not too worried about, because it's your first time doing. It's my first time doing corn ups and fucking donkeys, so it's gonna happen. You reacted to which you want to protect.
I don't know if
boys,
it's.
So.
I don't know.
Whisper, by the way, I think Nels.
I don't know if this is what Peters was going to say or not, but from Delta's point of view, we couldn't tell if he was shooting at Charlie or not.
There.
That is what I was going to say. It looked like it was being shot down onto the point of.
Which is why Delta fired on him.
That's fair, but then yeah, still react for. If you gave that call, Nels, I wouldn't be as. That's a fair, but wait until like I said something.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even have a chance to look across, and he was dead. But if the mod thing happens again, that's a good drill for, like, if one fire team's out in the open, to them form up facing towards the mob and an extended line, and then the other fire team to link up and then push off. So you've still got that bit of protection, and then just be vocal with it. And Baz, actually really well done on your eyes and spotting. That was great. You spotted loads of stuff, so nice.
Very nice.
Oh, he's probably not heard my comments. Of course. Of course. He rage quit that I didn't compliment him quick enough.
It happens.
Hopefully it shouldn't be too long. I'm going to be going on to good old IEDs. You back, Baz?
Yeah, but
Cool. I was complimenting you, and then you disconnected. I don't know if you heard.
Oh, sorry.
I went really good eyes on spotting all the things because that was good, especially for a point man. That's a lot of the job because I'm not generally looking at the front. I'm focusing on other things, as Nels will tell you. Same for the DMR. So that was really good because I wouldn't have spotted that tripwire because I would have been in my map or fucking trying to do other things.
Foxtrot 5 here just taking a little bit too long. Sit down for a minute, guys. We'll get you going as soon as they're finished. Yo.
Going off AFK 30 seconds though.
Yeah, if you get a drink or anything, you've got 2-3 minutes or a piss, whatever. Let us know. So, but yeah, for you guys, you can go whenever you want in terms of AFK. Just like, oh, when I'm going AFK, just so we're aware, so we arrest you or pick you up, so we don't leave you 10 miles behind. Or even type it in group. That's probably the better option because that will always show up.
Can't miss that.
Sorry, who missed what?
I'm saying you can't miss that.
Oh.
Whereas if you say it, some people might not hear you.
Yeah, especially if there's a million people yapping.
Luffy?
Yes.
Hello. Can I just grab you at the CP tray? I need to ask your opinion with the latest dismemberment mod.
Yeah, sure.
Did you see Godfrey, the guy that we shot? His bowels were like about 100 feet long down the.
Yeah, I saw that. It was great. I wasn't sure if it was a blood trail or if it was intestines. Yeah.
I thought it was intestines. To be fair, but I don't know.
Still got eyes on a civvy down there. All he's not looking at us though.
Break his legs.
Dismemberment test.
Yeah, hopefully Price steps on a massive IED and gets sent into space.
Why me?
Because you're Northern.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm literally in the middle of everybody.
Exactly. It'll be a skill issue. Everyone else will dodge it gracefully.
Nah, I reckon.
Murphy will
Russian
hover
bastards
over
will
it
step on
like Jesus. I know. What was the guy that Moses walking on water or whatever? And then you'll just.
Jesus walked on water, and Moses split the Red Sea.
Splitting the IEDs.
Actually, no, neither of them did either of those things because they're both fictional characters.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, no.
Have I broken everyone's immersion now?
We're in a deeply religious country. They're gonna kill you for that.
Yeah, this is actually the Lord's Resistance Army.
We'll hold 1-2 prayer every Sunday before up.
Oh yeah.
Who's the priest? That is the real question.
I agree.
Well, is Murph going to be our fucking section, like, religious man?
Is Sweden
The chaplain, yes.
Or is it more orthodox? I don't actually know.
We need a chaplain in the section, Murph. Are you up for the role?
Yeah, normal, I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know.
So I know Eastern
Audrey
European
Murphy.
countries. I don't know the difference between Orthodox and sort of Protestant Catholic.
Yeah. It's all vaguely the same, just different.
Wow.
Different
Thanks,
flavors.
you're welcome. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, if Murph's the chaplain, he'll be praying towards the nearest Greg's.
Paul, if you want to go through and go to Foxtrot 5-2 and then form up a herringbone near Underwood, they should be good to go shortly.
Alright, over to the poll again.
But if Murphy, you become a chaplain, you get a promotion because they're all officers, and I think they're all ranks of like captain or major. So you're going
It's
up in
major
ranks.
minimum.
Where are we going to?
Foxtrot 5-2. F52.
F52.
No, not FSG. What does this have to do with FSG? What are we doing?
We'll be walking
just
through the
form up the
buildings looking
herringbone
for
here.
fucking bombs and shaker pads and shit again. What were we doing?
Just a herringbone here while we wait.
Please.
Facing the north, so about to be on the. There you are. Good.
Probably blow up.
I think you could have a drink.
Yeah, get Murph, go quick.
Stereo.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Roach.
It's my spot, bro.
As soon as everyone's done, we'll get
Wunderbar.
out of the poll.
We'll get 15 soon. We've got 15 people on the board now, so just you'll have to show up. And then the return of the glorious Echo Fire team. It will be redeemed.
It-
I will not have the slander of the two ops it had. It will come back in glorious fashion.
that would be quite good, actually.
Yeah, I think it would be better now as well. With the different people, that was part of the issue, I think.
We're literally going to end up being American Marines at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking! How dare you? It's disgusting.
What is?
Calling us Marines.
Not yet.
They're like the only people that have a squad size of like 5 million.
That Roach? Going to CP training once all of them are done. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
Bear with, I'm just seeing if 1-3 have finished up in the course, and then as soon as they're done, we'll quickly go over the IED stuff. You just got Flinders and Ripley. They shouldn't be too long. They're
Yeah,
on
no
the
worries.
last
I'll
building now.
stay here with these guys.
Cool. So, we are going to go over some identification of IEDs, how markings on the roads will work, or on routes, should I say, and also some actual exercises for yourselves as well. So, what we'll start off with is some coloured markings. I'll bring you guys over a box to grab some items from. If you can also get them to take their pistols out of the box as well, that'd be beautiful. Cheers. Right, I'm going to grab you guys a box now, and I would like you all to grab from said box 2 things. You will be grabbing the 2 coloured spray cans and also the VMH3s, I think they're called, or something along them lines, which will go into your pistol slot. So if you can keep the pistol on you, fantastic stuff. If not, chuck it in the box behind me and grab it in a minute. So if you want to grab them bits now for me.
Isn't that 3 things?
It's 2 cans, which I'm going to class as 1. Because it's easier for my brain.
Unacceptable.
They're just finalising the training now. They should be with you momentarily.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to show you that I'm actually Banksy. You're all going to find out my skills today.
Cool. So, once we've all got the spray cans and stuff like that, I'm going to go over a quick example scenario. This is going to be on a small scale rather than a large scale because fucking easier for me. So we will put that down there. So just behind me, I've placed down an IED. It's not armed, or at least I hope it's not. I'll put the right one down. I'm going to go over how you would identify a route around said IED. And make sure that you are keeping yourselves and everyone else behind you in columns or lines safe. So what we'll do is, as we're walking along a road, so let's say this road is going from southeast to northwest, we've noticed said IED on the road or on our path in front of us. Now, you don't obviously want to walk over the thing, so to start off with, you're going to point out with red spray cans which direction the IED is in from your current position that you have seen it from. You're not going to continue walking towards it or anything like that. As soon as you see it, mark it down. Once you've then marked it down, if we are trying to continue along down that road, you want to create a new path. So this one, you're going to use a blue spray can. The idea of the blue spray can is to confirm with everyone following behind you, as you would be the point man doing this, where the new route is taking everyone. So when you're following this route, you don't want to be walking off slightly, because if I was to update the route over here, that then looks like the arrow is off center. So you always want to be sending yourself on the straightest path possible. So as soon as you get to it, oh, there comes 1-3. And you need to update your marker.
We're going to the CP training.
Avoid the lesson.
Right, section teleboards, CP
As soon as you have a new updated path, you would then update and continue following it along. Again, this is on small scale. You want to be keeping yourself a big distance away from an IED if you are told to push through. Generally, somewhere between 30 to 50 meters is a nice minimum distance. Anything further than that, it doesn't really matter. It's going to keep your limbs safe and on your body. So again, following the line, we need to then come back onto the road. So at some point, we're going to mark with a brand new marker to say we're going this way. Again, making sure that that red marker is your primary marker to say don't go that way. There's an IED. Additionally to this, you may see at some point a red arrow with a circle around it, a blue circle to be more specific. This is to state that 5-2 have been in the area and the IED has now been diffused in that location. We've dealt with it and it's now good. Obviously, it doesn't mean go trotting down that road again because there may be a fresh IED somewhere along there, but you will know at least that that particular place is potentially safe from that point onwards. And then, if there is a fuck up at any point that you have done, instead of creating multiple different arrows and making it look like a fucking pierre de resistance, just fill it out with a red square. Red square means that it's null and void whatever is on top of or below that. Anything that is updated will be placed to the side of it to say go round and things like that. So mainly directing this question to any of the newer privates and recruits, is everyone happy with what I've just explained and everyone understands what they're doing?
Yeah. I'd Baz here on it. Just how do you actually spray the paint on the floor?
So to actually spray the paint on the floor, you have to look towards the floor to a degree. Closer you are, the closer the paint comes to you. Hold your Windows key and Control, so interaction. And then there should be tag, and then it will give you the option for red and blue paint for as long as you've got them both. It will give you a load of different pictures and colours. Feel free to place one under your feet now, so you at least know what you're doing.
All right, okay. Thank you.
Lovely stuff. Cool. If all of you gentlemen are all happy with that and there's no questions, concerns or queries around that, we'll be coming back to this later in the little exercise behind you. For now, though, we're going to go over some vehicle identification of IEDs. So, in the back of that second hangar, there is a red truck. I would like you all to scurry around it like ants and trying to find how many IEDs? You're on Whisper. Roach. Try. How many IEDs on the red truck?
Oh, I've moved it back out. It is another thing now.
Okay, so we're going yellow then, yeah?
Yeah, yellow, yeah.
Cool, we're going with the yellow truck. There will be 3 IEDs on there. If they are floating, please do let me know, as they may not have been placed properly as you was away when they were done. But you're looking for 3 IEDs. Do not converse among your section. I would like you to return to me once you have found them and confirm where their locations are, please. And thank you. You have got until 2 minutes past in real life time. Go.
Is it just visual inspection or?
The IEDs will be somewhere on that vehicle, inside it, around it. It will be somewhere.
I mean, I've already found one, mate.
How'd you turn this thing on?
I to be fair, use the detector thingy. There's 2.
How'd you turn it on?
Ace.
I'm using my fucking eyes.
Need a stick with a mirror on it.
Is that an IED? Is that just a feature of the car?
Yes.
Under the wheel.
I don't really want to get close to that, to be honest.
Wait, I'm in the wrong fucking
section. Mate, you metal detecting a car. It's gonna come back.
Wheel.
Do you not think this would set the IED off? Search the vehicle and then people start doing the fucking John Wick vaults.
Right rear wheel.
Oh, cheers, mate. I didn't say that one.
Murphy's gonna start sending you incorrect clues.
Oh fuck, he's actually got me as well. I can write it down.
It's in the towel rotor.
The maid.
Where's
in the
this
living
bomb?
room with the candelabra.
Are we sure there's 3?
Yeah, there's definitely 3.
Yeah.
I've seen all 3.
I've seen 3. I've seen 3.
Yeah, I saw 3.
Well, you're silly.
Then
In
there's
the hood, in the hood, in the
There
hood.
was an IED dispenser there, and then just around the corner there was a pressure plate.
Yeah.
Them 3 things are fine, besides the actual IED itself, it just needs to be replaced. The tripwire needs to be replaced, so the poles I've just redone. So they'll just need to be rewired again, and then that's literally it. Just the IED and the rewiring of the poles.
I need to put down a neighbours there, you say?
Any sort of IED, potentially the APAs, because it means that if it does go off, it's not going to kill anyone.
Are you right?
And you want the
And the pole. The APAs dispenser and the pole.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Cool. Was there any floating IEDs for you boys?
No.
I didn't see any.
Ah, okay. Did you see where the 3 locations were?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, go on then. Both at the same time, front to back. Where did you see them?
One under the dash, one in the fucking front suspension, and one under the back suspension.
Yeah.
Cool. Cracking stuff. Happy. Peters, where were they?
One literally right next to the driver's side door, one on the passenger side wheel, and then one in the middle, like underneath on the chassis.
How do
on
I
the axle.
connect?
Beautiful stuff. I like
wait,
it.
never mind.
Played the same places?
Huh?
Was they in the same places for you?
That's a new noise.
I can hear what he said, but yeah, under the bed, and then front on the wheel axle, left side, and then on the passenger inside door.
Got 2 minutes.
Cool. Beautiful stuff. Good eyes.
I've got a question.
Go on.
Does putting this
you can add them too.
does putting this metal detector on safety or off safety make any difference?
So
No, nothing.
Okay.
it's not going to suppress the wee woos.
I know, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it's got a tripwire set up to Hebrews. That is just it. That's what you want, right?
Have your metal detectors on safety when you're on base?
Yeah.
I know they're going to trigger.
Maybe it's one of those single shot guns, like for personal safety.
Cool.
There's only so many
Can
places
you
you
inform
can
the
hide.
boys? They got 1 minute.
1 minute, lads. 1 minute.
What have they found so far?
These 4 lovely gentlemen have found the IEDs that is placed.
Yeah, all 5 of them.
That seems quite dense, you know.
Well, there goes that checkpoint, I guess.
Hold on, who am I sending it to?
Hello. Come, where'd you find it?
I got front axle, middle under bed, and next to the fuel tank. Oh, is that all 3? Oh fuck it, I guess the last one, I can't remember.
Crispy critter.
Alright, time's up. Time's up.
One in the hood.
back right wheel.
Yeah, back right wheel, mate.
But I guess the last one was right.
Maybe, I don't know. Cool, so there should have been 3 in there. There should have been 1 in the centre between the cab and the trailer.
Next to fuel tank.
Yes, it's next to the fuel tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I'll fucking allow it. Yeah, 1 on the axle, and I can't remember what the other one was. Roach,
One in the
was it?
hood.
Under the bed.
Thank you.
Yeah, one in the cabin, one on the one on the.
I should just get him to fucking come to you from now on.
No, one in the bed.
Cool.
Like under the
So,
bed.
yeah, IEDs. So when you're doing checkpoint-related shenanigans and you'll have a vehicle roll up to you, you're generally looking all over the car. Obviously, make sure the guy that your car is, the guy whose car you're checking, you have permission from him to do so. But at the same time, while someone's talking to him, just be a little bit sneaky and look around the car anyway. So yeah, IEDs in vehicles, they could be anywhere and everywhere. Always keep your eyes sharp on them. Cool. If there's no questions on that, we'll go over a little bit of actual foot IED related things. So I've got a couple of things set up over here. This is where we're going to actually allow you to use your Valen a little bit more if you haven't already used it, you cheeky sausages. So with the actual Valen, if you want to pull them out, I will tell you what the little HUD is of them on the bottom right, should you all have one. So confirm to me, all of you have got the little console on the bottom right of your screen, yes?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Lovely stuff. Anyone with no console on the bottom right? 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. So what you're looking at on there is MD and WD. MD stands for your metal detected, and WD stands for wire detected. MD will be anything from the actual mine itself through to anything that triggers it, like pressure pads or detonation boxes, trip wires, things like that. WD stands for the stuff you're not going to see, which is the wires connecting the fuckers together. Gets a little bit confusing because there's two different types of two different types of IED related things that we do, both with the wires and without, but always be aware of what's happening on the bottom right. So what we're going to do is figure out where we are with these things over here, and also use the Valen to figure out how far they are away from us. Remember, the tip of the Valen is the most sensitive here, and will always show you where you are going to be finding things. So if you've got it facing down towards the ground, you're only going to see it when you walk on it. If you've got it a little bit higher, you're going to see it before you walk on it. But if you got it sky high, you're not going to fucking be detecting any planes in the area. So right, we'll have a little wander. Some of these are active, so don't walk through the tripwire, for instance, which is these two poles. Don't walk close to it, but just get a feel for what you're looking at and what you're looking for with it. There will be some wires that don't seem to fit anywhere, and that's the whole purpose, so you can figure out how it all works. So have a little wander. Again, don't step on anything.
Oh, you have to turn the Valen on, right?
Ah, yes, thank you. Fucking retard moment. So to turn the actual Valen on, use Control and Windows again, like you did with your spray tags. Go to Equipment, go to Metal Detector, and then activate it. And then do it again and connect it to your headphones, because the fucking wee-woo irritates everyone. But if you can hear it through your headphones, you know that it's active. So once you've done both of them, activated it and connected it, feel free to have a little wander. Feel if you can find out what's happening over here. As I said, watch out when you're actually detecting things, because some of them may be pressure pads. Cool. So, a couple of people are figuring.
I think there's something there.
Yeah. Should have fucking pointed the Aper's mine this way. It'd be way funnier.
Yeah, but then it's
twin mine.
the objective of training. At least they found the predisposed of mines. Hello.
Is there one here?
So that was one. I may or may not have deleted it. Let's see what it's actually picking up as, so I know for myself.
Ah, so is that wire?
Ah, okay, cool. So that's what I was talking about, where there may be some that that have been fucky. There was an IED here that did
mine, boy.
all these little bastard things in the floor in front of me.
What makes you think that?
I did delete it. It was basically one of them. It's a APA's mine dispenser. So the idea of them things is it just makes a blanket of fucking IEDs around the area.
I've got it some mine.
And it was here.
No way.
So you should just see the wires.
Put blue arrow on it next time.
I'm gonna tag it as well.
Do a blue.
Where is it?
There we go.
I can't like the noise it makes.
Come on, step on one. Do it, make me laugh.
You lose all of your loadouts now.
Oh,
think there's a mine.
Cool, gentlemen. Once you've had your fill, please be heading back to me. Ah. It's a good thing that one's not connected to anything, Yodel.
No, yeah, I tested it. I checked it.
Chop, chop.
Yeah, just get me an FST right now, I'm well good at that.
Cool. So, a couple of things that you may have noticed on this. Tripwire. Don't walk into it, please, Roach. Fucking hell. Cool. So these things can be placed at different heights. At the moment, that's placed at 1 meter high. I can make it so it is literally 0.2 meters off of the ground, so you will kick it instead of walking through it with your fucking humongous cocks. So be aware of them when you're walking through doors. Doors do not trigger this. So if you open a door and you see a wire, it will still trigger if you kick it. So just be aware of them. Yeah, you can crawl under them. Not best suggested. You got this little device that's in front of me. That's a detonation device. That's not going to detonate if you walk over it or do anything with it. The only time it would detonate is if you interact with it. So if you see a Zeuser standing around in a building with one of these fuckers in front of him, you want to arrest that bitch as quick as possible, or he's going to detonate some bridges or buildings. It's not connected to anything at the moment, so yeah, that's that. And then again, I've got a couple of prayer mats. Bear with. I've got a couple of prayer mats that are just to my left side. Again, they're pressure pads. Pressure pads can be made out of anything from fucking dirt in the road to literally cracks in the road. So if you see anything, for instance, like what I'm going to put in front of us now, is there any? Yeah, there is. So the shit that I've just put on the floor now, even that could be turned into a pressure pad. So you literally want to be very aware of everything that you are hearing on your Valen. Your Valen is your best friend. Cool. Is there any final questions before I send you off to wander the course?
Can they defuse a tripwire without the defusal kit?
They can. Find the little box on the side of a tripwire, and you can deactivate it there. Just be very, very fucking careful. It's probably better to just call it up and then get us to deal with it. You guys don't go bang from it.
I'm
Detached
mindful.
wires, I don't know if I trust it though.
Do it. Do it.
Put that out.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah, so the wire actually connects to the IED. You're detaching that wire, not the actual trip wire that's between the two poles. It's a bit weird. Cool. If there's no final questions, Hall, can you set your guys up in buddy teams? And I will then let them loose on the course from then onwards.
Alright.
Pick a partner, any partner. Break off now before I tell you.
If you stand behind me in your teams, or in front of me, I'll TP you.
Come on then, Baz, you and me, pal.
Alright.
Righty boy.
Can you
Battle
set
buddies.
the...
I feel like last pick here.
Where does he want us to stand?
Let's go.
We'll just stand here.
Yeah, stand in front of me, behind me, one of the two. Just stand in your teams, and I'll
You two,
I'll TP you
separate.
guys.
You're not as one more gaggle, you bastard.
Yeah, fuck off you two.
Sounds good.
There you are.
Cool. Baz, Yodam, you're going to be first, guys. It may TP you slightly off. If you can just stand there for a moment while I TP you there, just make sure it goes to the right one, and then
Switch of O'Rourke, so both of you guys aren't.
as soon as the second team gets set up, you can then start moving in.
Roger.
He just didn't want to do it.
Do you wanna go with the Valen cap? Because I've done
Might
this.
have figured it out.
I can't wait to hear explosions with this.
There's Baz, and there's Yodam.
Holy shit. Right, I'm inside. That's not ideal. What the fuck? Yeah, I got teleported inside.
As soon as you guys are TP'd over, feel free to start walking through.
Right, mate. Do you remember how to use the spray cans?
Yeah.
I'll follow you. Use walking pace as well when we're doing this.
That is what is that not walking pace?
Oh, okay, Rog. Right, Baz.
Oh, yeah.
Right, come back over here, mate. First thing to do is...
Oh, yeah, spray a can.
Yeah, spray a blue arrow in the direction we're going. Now try and stay dead straight off that blue arrow.
Copy that.
Whenever you turn, put down another arrow in the direction you're turning.
Yeah, copy that.
That's it, nice one. Watch out for that rubbish pile. I don't like the look of it.
Yeah.
Have you had any wee woos at all?
Nothing. I'm just.
Have you turned it on?
Yeah.
I know quite a few of you are already halfway through, but we're past halfway through. Can one person take lead and then swap over halfway through?
Don't worry about that. Keep going, mate.
Yeah.
I've done this about 18 times, so...
Right, okay.
I think we're supposed to go through the house.
Alright, okay. I ignore that one then.
Yeah, do another one there. Do you remember what you said about a bad mark? Don't worry, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Leave that. So, yeah, look, for a bad mark, mate, you do this. Tag. Red square. Like that. That means it's fucking bad.
Right, no.
And then it's kind of awkward to pick the right shape, I find. So just try and stick a blue arrow down. There you go, nice one.
We're going through the house, yeah?
Yeah. Yep. Trusting you here. No wee woos yet?
Nothing.
Oh. You've picked a good route then, mate. You're the minesweeper from now on.
Unless there's nothing in here. Yeah, nothing.
What a nice one, mate.
Well, unless there were no mines.
Unless there wasn't anything, yeah, you did pretty well. Designated minesweeper. We found him.
Just lucky.
Yeah, just hang out over here, mate. One of them will come over in a minute and tell us what's going on. It's just really remembering to put their markers down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that. I think I've done this 4 or 5 times now.
Nah, none. Very south. Yeah, well, I was gonna get that.
Nails.
Yo.
I put another car in the hangar if you guys want to go search that while you wait for the rest to finish.
Yeah, we can do that. Let's have a go. Let's have a go, Baz.
Again, three IEDs in there.
Nice one.
Is it still got the red car?
I presume so. Yeah.
We split their fucking glasses. Littering. Tut tut tut. I'm gonna make an IED out of that.
Oh, I don't see fucking anything on it.
Yeah, you gotta be thorough.
Oh, you slow bastards. Why are you in the hangar? Stop copulating.
Oh, I can see one.
Oh yeah, you found one, have you?
Yeah, in the footwell.
Aye. Alright, that's the one.
Is that it?
No, there's two more.
I know.
Yeah, you can't get in the car and stuff, you know.
Oh, I see another one.
Ah, good eye. So you guys, you guys thorough with the markings on your route, yeah? You confident you could follow it without using a mine detector and not blow up?
Yep. Ours was dead easy. We went straight through without detecting anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah. Lucky you. Alright, the other guys are about done. The last one is in the back, passenger on the roof, like on the roof on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cheeky.
Now you mention it, it's fucking obvious. Nice.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
I know, yeah. Because we're too tall.
I was just.
Alright.
Because we're too tall, Baz.
And the checkpoint training.
Everyone are we keeping the Valens and shit or getting rid of them all?
There is a box that if you have got pistols in there, I'll quickly TP it over to you. Keep the Valens if you want them, not fast.
Yeah, it's up to you. Only Baz and Fader will need them. So the rest of you.
Yeah, my pistol's
throw
in the
them away.
box wherever it is.
Box is next to the pole.
Checkpoint training.
Look at the coin box. Coin box.
Is my pistol back?
CP training.
5-2, signing off. Out.
But now that you were like Mr. Worldwide.
Right, chaps, gather it in. Okay, welcome to the final one for you. CP training. Okay, how many times do you blow up?
None.
0.
Done. Okay, good. Even FSG wasn't trying, they, well done. Okay. So basically, welcome to CP Tikka Masala. Somebody has renamed it Shepherd. This is lies and fake news. So, what we have here is a checkpoint. What's the primary mission of the checkpoint, guys?
control what comes through.
Exactly. Provide security to the local area, a little local base for our operation, and then most importantly to essentially control the flow of any goods, traffic, and whatever personnel coming through here. Okay. What do we think are going to be the key elements of a CP? What do we think it should be providing? Oh, sorry, what makes up a CP, ideally? What's the first P in your pre-SAR?
Protection.
Yep, protection. Got towers, got HESCO walls. What else could we have?
Something that blocks the road.
Yeah. The barriers there. What else could we have?
Protection for the troops. Sandbags.
Hey, sorry?
Sandbags for us.
Yep. What else?
Firing points, like little bunkers and stuff like that.
Yeah, so things for FSG, like firing pits. We've got towers for our HMGs. What else could we need? Yeah, an occupation force.
Yeah, some bugs.
Say again?
No, I was just agreeing.
Oh, right, okay. What else?
A translator.
Mashallah, brother. I am present.
We'll try and get stone around as much as we can. So, obviously, using in a coin scenario, we're going to be interacting with people. If we do apprehend them, what we're going to need?
Or like a little brig.
A jail.
Yeah, essentially a storage area for the seepers. That must be secure. Obviously, it can't be vulnerable to any fire. So, like, inside one of the bunkers down here or so. What do they normally come with, though?
Vehicles.
Vehicles. We need a vehicle storage area for anything apprehended. So we'd either store them outside or bring them in if they're secure, stow them away. We also need a place for our vehicles as well. What else could we have if we were a larger CP?
Bro, we'd need a fucking
Waterloo.
like, a searcher's room, like an intimate searching room.
Jesus Christ, Peters. And
models out.
a designated.
If it's a female, it's a female and a female.
Unfortunately, Arma3 hasn't got females yet, I'm afraid.
A designated HLS for bigger checkpoints.
Yeah, HLS. Something to bring supplies, reinforcements in straight away, take away seepers when we've got them. Because we don't want to keep them here, we want to get them away back to Ink Corps or military police. I'll give another one away there, my sentence. If we're here for a prolonged period of time, what we're going to need?
McDonald's, naffy.
Deployable Burger King in 24 hours.
Yeah.
After a pizza.
Come on, guys. What are we going to need to sustain ourselves?
Admin area.
Which contain?
Sleeping like area. Your brew tent, obviously. Stuff tent. Resupplies.
Yep. There you go. Supply point. Somewhere we can store our ammunition, medical supplies. Again, that's not going to be a vulnerable place. So hopefully inside a bunker somewhere. Okay. That's then the composition generally of our CP. Right, move down a little bit. Okay, so obviously the CP, we're going to have 3 elements. We're going to have 2 sections, one on each gate, ideally. One in reserve, holding in the middle with FSG. That reserve force we're using as standing patrols. If we see a spotter up on that hill, we'll send him out there to go interact, or we send to QRF if need be. At a push, if we have either one section on combat ineffective, or one section is calling help, or another area is needing help, we can strip down another section and send them out as well, which would mean we have one section here holding, with FSG hopefully, and they would essentially have one fire team on each checkpoint. At that point, it's basically, this is just a defensive position. There's no vehicles being let through, it's locked down, because you've not got enough bods at that point to process vehicles, or take casualties for that matter. Make sense? Okay. Ideally, we don't want to do that, but we can do it if push comes to shove. Okay, let's move further down.
Oh.
Okay. So this is the front of the checkpoint. So Hall, where the fuck are you on? There you are. Where would you be?
Well, somewhere around here, to be fair. If I've got 2 people forward, I'll probably be the third one back.
Yep. And why would you be further back?
So I don't die when the ID blows up. So they can do a search in the vehicle and I communicate with you what's going on.
So basically, you're the command and control. We don't want to lose you. You're probably going to be up in a tower or somewhere back here, overviewing. It can also give you extra direction, coordinate the forward elements. 2IC, you're going to be located up front, as aiding and assisting with the interaction of the vehicle, also probably processing the driver. What else are we going to have back here? So, Capital, where are you going to be?
I'd imagine I'd be up in a bunker somewhere, keeping overwatch.
Yep, you're going to be up in the tower.
Yeah.
Obviously, for him, he's going to have to have his bipod deployed. Rest of you guys are going to have your weapons systems down, providing that lower threat, not inducing provocation. But for him, he's going to have it deployed. Now, for yourself, you're going to have your weapons system aimed slightly off. Not pointing directly at the civvies incoming, but you're going to be able to quickly interact if anything gets a bit hostile. Your quick reaction weapon system will also bring a lot of firepower. Okay. Now, in terms of who's going to be up here, it's primarily going to be Delta Fire Team. You have your GPMG gunner, you're going to have your combat medic, and probably a rifleman up here from Delta as well. But generally, I see to make sure you try and rotate these people with the forward elements, just so they gain more experience. But generally, up front, you have your riflemen, you have your mini-me's and all that. Obviously, IC, medic, GPMG can be located back here, just because we need to keep hold of you. And obviously, Hull, you're my link, and you're my eyes up front. Right? Everyone happy back here? Yeah. Right, so from here, what can we see? What advantages are we trying to bring to our side here? What can we see?
Well, we've got cliffs on our left.
We see a
I'm
road.
talking about the checkpoint itself, not the terrain around us. What we got?
You've got like your women fucking hooked up.
That's Coyote, by the way.
Sorry, I'm not.
We'll mix the Land Rover, by the way.
I'm not,
But yeah,
not cuff.
we've got our weapon system here on our vehicle. We're utilising that behind a bit of hard cover. So we're increasing our firepower with that. So yeah, correct. What else we got?
We've got the concrete barriers to our left and right for cover.
Yep. So we've got obviously the hedgehogs as well. So these are preventing enemy vehicles from bypassing our forward elements. So they have to be processed by the guys up front if they're going to come through. They can't just bypass it, ram straight into these gates. But obviously, these gates, if someone did ram into them when they're down, they're hopefully going to disable the wheels on them, again slowing them down. What else we got?
You've got the like smaller barriers out front that are like force them to slow down and that.
Yep. So we've got our little chicanes here. So forcing the vehicles to go in an S kind of pattern, slowing down. They can't go straight through. Things like VBIEDs or fuel trucks, we really want to prevent them from getting anywhere near up here. So if they obviously do blow up, poor guy, he's probably going to be red mist. Thank you for your sacrifice. But at least he's gone and not the rest of the section or the entire checkpoint with a big explosive. So again, we're trying to slow down enemy forces coming in. It may be a bit of a hassle for civilians with bigger trucks to come through, but at least it's going to be secure. And obviously, if we were trying to evacuate, it does play against us at that point. But again, it's about weighing that risk of VBIEDs. Okay? Any questions there? All right, let's move on. Way. Okay, so how far out do we think we should be moving and interacting? The forward guy should be interacting with an incoming vehicle.
I would say so you're still in view of the checkpoint.
Say again, Capital.
I'd say so you're still in view of the checkpoint. I see once the checkpoint can't see you, you've gone too far out.
No, I don't mean as in you're moving out to them. I mean, what's the point you start interacting, like, saying slow down and all that kind of stuff?
All right. Well, I'd say when I get to the first barriers there.
That's too close. Obviously, this is 1-3 that did that, so that's not where they should be, actually. They should be continuations of these concrete emplacements behind you. I'll probably get them out of the way, so don't confuse. They were just doing some practice with the Alive system. Obviously, IC, you'll be coordinating the formation of these barriers. Just the ones behind you, don't mess with them because they're sunk into the ground via template. Yes, Coleman?
Nothing.
Right, okay. Actually, Coleman, just step forward for me. Do exactly what you just did. The animation. Yep. So if you can, it'll be Control 8 or Control 7, I think it is, on your
Control
numpad.
8.
Yeah, Control 8. Basically, what we want to do, we want to give the Zeuser an excuse to slow down, because obviously, hopefully beyond yelling before guys saying, stop, slow down the vehicle. But again, giving them that hand to stop and slow down, just giving that extra aid so Zeuser can see what's going on up front, because he may not always hear you. So, ideally, as soon as that vehicle starts coming around that corner, along that first stop sign, we're going to start moving forward, saying, slow down, on yelling, slow down the vehicle, bring it into a stop. Okay. Can anyone remember the procedure if the vehicle doesn't stop and it's still coming? Anyone? All right, I'll go through it again then. Okay, so basically our vehicle's not stopping. You're going to repeat the command, stop, slow down. You're going to keep your hand up again. Still not stopping. Is that a drone?
Yeah, it's to the rear.
Okay. They're still not stopping. At this point, you're thinking in your head at this point, obviously the amount of times you say stop, slow down, it's going to be up to you. But you need to be constantly thinking, is this guy becoming a threat? Is this a VBIED? At that point, you're going to start raising your weapon system up. And you're going to say, stop, British Army, or I fire. That's a key phrase there. Stop or I fire. You're giving that final warning there. And obviously, if it's a Zeuser, raise your weapon up. Any normal human being is going to start slowing down or going, what the fuck is he doing? Pointing your weapon system at me. That's a threat to their life then. So it's like, I should be doing what this guy's telling me to do. If they're not, again, you're thinking this guy's starting to turn into a threat. At that point, still coming, you're going to put one round in the engine block. That should hopefully disable the vehicle. If not, and it still keeps coming, you are then authorized to put a round in the driver. Ideally, this would be only the forward man, as he's the one that's currently thinking under threat. IC's going to have to coordinate the rest of your section, but what we try and prevent is the whole section just engage on one driver. This is a waste of ammo. But if obviously it escalates, GPMG gunner, you've got yourself there positioned. And obviously, for the guy at the front, if it's a threat to human life, that's a key phrase there, threat to human life, you are free to engage. And you are allowed to fire the first shots if you think there's a threat to yourself or other people. Okay? Is everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Yep. So that's what we're dealing with a vehicle. The only difference if it's a person, again, always must remember, is there a threat to human life? Stop, you be cordial, low threat, still not complying, you raise the weapon up, stop or I fire. There's no wounding shot this time. It's a case of you put a round in and put them down, because at that point, they're a threat to your life if they still keep coming at you. Okay? Everyone happy with that?
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, so let's assume now the vehicle has complied. He's stopped at the designated area. So, Hall, could you be my driver, please?
Yep.
All right. So just come around here, chaps. So we stop the vehicle. Our front two men are moving out. Everyone else is still observing. So, Price, you're going to be my second man. Obviously, at this point, it'll be the forward guy and normally the two IC. Hey, where are you going, Hall? Right, drive a little bit. We'll see you back here again. I don't have to walk. Okay, so let's stop the vehicle. Can you turn off the engine, please, and step out?
Okay.
Now, one point here, he's going to step out with his weapon raised. As you see there, that's a normal thing. He'll have to put it back on his backpack, as usual. Or have it down. Now, if they're not doing that, they've still got their weapon raised, they're pointing it at you. You're going to try and talk him down, say, sir, drop your weapon, put your weapon down, please. Then you escalate it like before. Just remember, you up front, try and be as the least hostile as you can. You've got the bods around you, such as your GPMG, people covering you, section IC, coordinating them. Rely on them. You've got body armor. You can probably take a shot or two, and by that time, the rest of your section has put that guy down. Okay, so there's a bit of faith in your section, okay? So you stepped away, so you stepped out of the vehicle. At that point, it's my role to move him away from the vehicle. Can anyone say why we should do that?
So he doesn't jump back in and just ram the checkpoint.
Yeah, there's that. What else could it be?
Okay, she's got a wired detonator.
Yep. We at all times, until proven otherwise, we must assume this vehicle is a VBIED. So one, I want to move myself away from it to reduce damage to myself. Also, pull that guy away from it in case he's got a trigger on him. So so can I speak to you over here?
Okay.
So I just dragged him away. I'll start, talking cordially, talk about, what's he doing here, what his name, where's he going, bit of chit chat, and then you need to ask him, can I search your vehicle and yourself? Maybe you have to explain why. At this point, and at the same time, Price, who's my second man, he's walking around this vehicle, slowly observing it, see if he can spot any obvious IEDs, any explosives strapped on, anything that shouldn't be there, that's strange. At this point, we can't search his vehicle, but we can still look. But yep, sir, can I search you in your vehicle?
Sure.
Yep, so obviously I need to arrest said man. I can actually get through all the interacts. Hold on. I've run out of cable ties. I'm going to assume that he's been arrested. Okay, so I'll search his inventory. At this point, Price can start... So you could now hold. Price can start looking underneath the vehicle. He can interact with the inventory, the ACE inventory. Give it a good general look. So if everyone comes down here. Searching around for IEDs. Where else should we be looking on this vehicle?
In the back.
In the back? Where else?
Underneath.
Yeah, on the roof. So, get on top of the vehicle. Have a look. There might be an IED explosive pack up here. Look in between the cab and the wheel arch. Yeah, wheel arches, front bumper, in the back, everywhere. Look underneath the fuel tank, underneath the vehicle, in the axle. Could be anywhere. The users will be creative. You need to be creative as well and trying to hunt down these IEDs. Right, come to the back.
Remember, check both inventories, the ACE and normal inventory.
Yep. Also, you can have things like cargo in the back. If it's got cargo, ask him to unload it so you can actually see it as well. Search all their inventories. Users have in the past used a truck with a boat on the back of it and then load explosive into the boat, and that's not been detected. So remember, unload everything, search everything. Okay? And things like the crew cab, as we go further around. I know it's difficult, but try and have a look inside the crew cab. There could be things stashed there as well on the driver's seat. Don't know. That's more difficult to put there in terms of Zeusing, but it has happened. Just give it a good look around. Is everyone okay with the searching?
Yeah.
Obviously, this with experience, and obviously, if the guy at the front, Price, if he needs extra assistance or needs someone else to do it with him, or the IC thinks, oh, this guy's a bit dodgy, send an extra pair of eyes and security forward, he can do that. Okay. Everyone happy there? Lovely, jubbly. What are we actually looking for, chaps? What should we be looking for?
Contraband.
Yep.
Weapons.
Yep. Hold on, Peter. You've done 2 now. What else, chaps? Come on.
IEDs.
Bombs.
Bombs, yeah. Explosive material. What else?
Enemy combatants.
Yep. Could be a whole back end of that area. Should be militants inside. I'll be surprised with the lone chap looking around. What else we got, chaps?
Weapons.
Yeah, weapons always been brought by pieces, but yeah, it could be munitions as well. What else we got?
Any military equipment.
Yeah, military gas masks. What are you doing with a gas mask? Are you making a drug lab? Okay. What else we got?
Narcotics.
Yep, no, drugs. Yeah, we're going to show you some of that later on.
Wait.
What else could be there?
Someone who doesn't want to be there.
Yeah. Ask everyone to get out so you can search them. One of them might be arrested. You don't know. And if he's arrested, it's like, why is he arrested?
So ID could be one that we could look for then, potentially. So ID then, potentially looking for that in a vehicle. If they've got any ID.
Well, yeah, that was our first search with the Valor and all that we were just doing with the inventories. That's our first check. We want to make sure there's no IDs here because as we're searching around it...
ID as in photo ID kind of stuff.
Oh, right.
Not
Sorry,
ID.
Got you. We don't have the papers, please, at the moment, but there's something in the future. We should have documents and stuff like that. But not at the moment, I'm afraid. Yeah. Is everyone happy with the inventory checks, visual checks, and then the Valen checks? All right, okay. Let's move down here then. Again here, if you think anything suspicious or if you think the guy's being dodgy, obviously relate it to your ICs. If you see anything, just stop here a second. So if you actually do find some of the searcher that you don't like the look of, you think it's explosive, something like that, how should we report that to the section and the IC? In
a way that the guy doesn't realize that we found it.
Exactly. What we don't want to do is go on and shouting, "Oh, I think there's an ID in the back here," because if the guy's got a wire on him or he's got a pistol that is hidden away, he's just going to pull that out and start shooting the guy directly in front of it, which might be the 2IC. We want to do it as quietly as we can, so go whisper, do it on the radio, then we can obviously arrest the guy then and there, short, sharp, sweet, and it's dealt with. What we don't want to do is alert the man or men around here, okay? Okay, so this is some of the things we're trying looking out for. So obviously crates, we're going to make sure we're searching those, weapons and all that, if you can leave further around. Medical crates, a person is probably allowed a user amount, so for example, 5 morphine. That will be a user amount, because that's what you spawn in with normal characters. If they've got more than that, that's drug use. We've got to take that away. Now, whether or not we arrest them and apprehend them, or just confiscate it, will depend on our ROE at the night, but that will be sorted out later. And then we've got this one, cocaine. Now, obviously, if you see anything remotely rectangular shaped, you should be pulling that up straight away, but yeah, that's cocaine. So we definitely want to be apprehending that, okay? Ambulances, things like this. What might this be used for?
Transporting illegal shit.
Yeah, so situations basically where you're incentivized to try and get the people to be released sooner than you would normally do so. Things like ambulances. Guy being there like, oh, I've got to get this guy to the hospital, got to get him through quick, he's dying. No, you slow down, you do your drills. Getting to get out, you search him, you search the vehicle, you search the wounded man. He could be faking it, you don't know. You can get inside, check his inventory, things like that. Insurgents will try to do that. Okay, does everyone understand what's going on here, by the way?
Yeah.
Happy days. Okay. Only final point then is military convoys. Ideally, we'd be told that ahead of time of them arriving. If not, we need to obviously escalate that. ICs be relaying into me like how many vehicles, who they are, composition, because that should be something that I'm told. If I'm not told that and who they are potentially hostile. There could be people who have stolen our kit or friendly forces kit and are trying to get through. Okay. Okay. Is there any questions about the entire CP training which we covered?
Yeah, just one. Sorry about the.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
Using your metal detector. If you use it around a vehicle, will it not just detect the vehicle?
No, it only detects the IEDs.
Right. So you can. Right. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd never find anything.
That was just Price chatting shit. Don't worry about it. Any Price was like, "Oh, the whole vehicle will make it," weren't you? So.
Okay, chaps. If that's it, hopefully, as soon as the other groups is finished, we can actually pop it straight into the exercise. ICs, if you've got any further points or quick review points to go over your sections, do so now. Otherwise, hold here. I'm not sure where we're deploying, but we'll be coming back here.
While we wait for about 5 minutes, if you want to go get yourself on the checkpoint, and I'll drive a vehicle up, and you can stop me and arrest me or whatever.
Sure if we'll be moving away and then coming back here, we'll just go TP straight in. I'm not sure yet. So
please arrest all.
Discovered.
So now, as you sort out positions. Oh, one sec. Stop.
Sorry, chaps. There's something I forgot to mention. Just come back over here.
Get back over here, boys.
Who has not used their ACE? Sorry, not ACE. The Alive logistics system.
I have not.
Okay. So what you're going to need to do, for your home button, which is on the left side of your right control, click on that. You have a live come up. You say player options. Click that.
Yeah.
And it'll say activate logistics actions. Click that. Then obviously exit out. What you should have then is on scroll menu on an object, you'll have carry object. And we can move this all about. Now, one thing here to be wary of is obviously if you're moving that around, you whack someone with it, it will damage them quite severely. So be careful and keep yourself a lot of space when you're moving these things about. Obviously, do be careful that you are selecting the correct thing. People who have not got experience on that, let's give it a go. ICs is one thing. Don't try and move these concretes back here. They're sunken into the ground, and obviously you won't have a good firing position if you move them about. Hall, over to you then.
Go on then, now, sort them out.
Right, lads. Cap up in the high tower there. Get set up.
I'm driving the Jackal because you deleted the truck, so we'll imagine this is a normal sedan car.
I hurt myself on the hedgehog, so don't walk too close to him.
And I'll have Baz down here in this bunker with me.
No, Peters, what do you not do at a checkpoint as the medic? You don't run towards the danger, the person on the line runs back.
Hey, firm.
Where's Baz?
Sorry, else what I say.
Yep, over here, mate. Down the front.
Reversing.
Alright, yeah, I was looking at the bunker.
Yep, Baz, if you jump in there.
Alright.
Coleman, get in cover, mate.
Civilian vehicle when you're ready to.
Coleman, get in cover, mate. Get up in that bunker up there or something. Don't be standing in the middle of the road there, pal.
Alright, tell me when you're ready, Nails.
Price, we only need one man down the front, mate.
Alright, sexy.
Bonzo, be advised, I've completed my train, just waiting for the other two to complete. Where would you like us to assemble over?
Yeah, man.
What, Peters, what's your spacing? You ready for this, Baz?
Yeah. Obviously, Yeldon, just for this train, obviously this is your forward position, otherwise you'd be using those a bit further forward.
Yeah, yeah. Right, so I'll stop him, and then I'll drag him out.
You ready?
And then, once I've stopped him and dragged him out, you just have a little quick look around the vehicle until I've arrested him.
I'll have a gander.
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready, Hall. Stop the vehicle, please. Please stop. Thank you very much. You turn the engine off and get out for me, please. Hello?
Yeldon, where's your support?
Baz should be coming with me. Where's Baz? Oh no, I think Baz. It's first time Baz doing it.
You've just been shot in the head, by the way. So never turn your back to the enemy. Always face him.
Murph, just stay in your position. Oh, sir, can I ask where you're going today, please?
To your mum's house.
Very polite, sir. Do you mind if I search you and your vehicle to we're providing security to the local area. I'm sure you wouldn't be too averse to a bit of security around here, seeing as you live here, sir. Please don't get too close to me.
Sure, brother, that is okay with me.
Thank you very much for putting your gun away as well. Searching. Look in the backpack. Sir, stop facing me. Sir, face away from me or I'll be forced to arrest you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you think he's allowed to have a 50 cal on top of his car?
It is just for aesthetics, you know. I like forgotten weapons, nothing major.
How the fuck's he got a comms?
Would smoke grenade?
Okay, Baz, give it a proper search, mate.
Like, if I flew smoke grenade, could they shoot me or not shoot me? Would you say?
That shouldn't be a smoke grenade. Is not a threat, but then again.
Sir, put your weapon away. Sir,
They wouldn't know if it was white frost as well. Sort of thinking.
you put your weapon back on your back, please, sir, or I'll be forced to arrest you.
Fucking hell, you slow bastard! Hurry up! I have not got today. Your mother
Right.
is waiting for me. You know.
Had enough of you. You're playing around too much, sir. Whilst we're searching your vehicle, just for my safety and your own, I'm just going to arrest you.
Giving it a wide berth around the vehicle. They were just a bit too close then.
I think Baz is doing his full search now, looking for any IDs and stuff.
Is this when you use the full?
Yeah, you can free me. That's good enough. Yeah, that's fine. Basil, that you've done it all.
For fuck's sake! Why am I checking your blood pressure? You've got a normal blood pressure, Hall. You'll be pleased to know.
Thank you. Can you arrest me, please?
Yeah, there we go. It was difficult for me to hover over the setting. Is he clear?
It was clear, apart from the 50 cal on the top and the
Sir, stop! Please stop your vehicle until I give you permission to pass. Thank you. No, you can wait until I give you permission to pass. Have we got a net to contact Spittle? Or am I just going to pretend?
It's fine, don't worry. If I do anything stupid, don't actually shoot me, but shout bang, bang, bang. Because if you actually shoot me, it will go badly. Just so, if I do something stupid, you know, act like you're shooting me, but don't shoot.
Right, this guy's got clearance to pass through. I'm assuming there's nothing coming from the other end of the checkpoint.
Nothing coming. Open gate.
Yeah, you were supposed to move with me, Baz. That was my bad.
Fucking hell.
Really?
Fucking hell.
Right, eyes down the road, lads. Eyes down the road. You never know when the next thing's going to come along.
Can't see down the road at the moment.
You broke both fucking gates.
Price, do you want to come down and swap out with Baz for us, mate?
I'm just putting the coyote back where it's supposed to be.
Did somebody ask you to do that?
I'll swap out.
Yeah, Hall.
I'll swap out.
Okay, Peters, yeah, you come down.
You need someone with a barrel.
Baz.
Actually, no, Murph, come down. I'll have Murph at the front.
I haven't got a barrel.
Don't need it, just come down to the front, mate. And Baz, if you want to slip back up. Nice one, mate.
Position, Murph.
Yeah, nah.
Right, Murph, so if a Vic comes along, we'll stop it.
Yeah.
Once it's stopped, we'll both push down towards it. I'll get the driver out. Once I've got the driver out to the side of the road, you then have a little look round, see, look in the back doors, look in the windows and that. Don't get too close in case they attempt to blow it up.
I don't know. Yeah.
Once I've got permission off the dude, then get in close and just use your eyes. You won't need a Valen, mate. Just use your eyes.
Okay. Yeah, his reaction is first. He might be aggressive.
Exactly. One of you lads want to get on the 50 in the fucking Jackal?
Alright, I'm being a...
It's like two people stood next to the fucking Jackal. One of you get in it on the 50.
Yeah, Rock's got it.
Stand by, you can actually shoot me next time if I do something.
Gonna be daft, isn't he?
I'll get in the GPMG. Yeah, no, they're fucked if they don't stop. Oh yeah. We've got the other GPMG as well up there. Neat. And the
If I do spot something on a vehicle, I'll go through the radio onto you, mate.
Yeah, go on whisper to do it, mate.
Yeah, Rog.
In fact, you can go on whisper now, mate.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Vic inbound from the north.
one's a fire though because I blitzed with the 50 cal and I was an on fire.
Stop!
No.
Sir.
Whoa.
That was no. I bumped the fucking keyboard with my mouse. Ignore that shot.
Put the weapon down. Thank you.
Nails in ND.
Hello, sir. Can you come across this side of the road, please? Shoulder your weapon for me.
Okay.
And if you come across here, I'm very sorry about the misfire there. I managed to bump my gun accidentally.
No problem.
If you could turn around and face away from me, please. So. Man down, assailant is stopped at the north end of the checkpoint. Murph's down. Murph's back up.
I killed him. I saw that I had an impact grenade and the opportunity was too good not to impact grenade Murphy in the skull.
Murph, come over here, look at this guy's skull.
You shot at me first, I was just retaliating.
Genuinely, all I bumped my mouse against my keyboard.
I know, it's fine. To be fair, I wouldn't have an issue. I was driving quite fast and erratically. If you put one round in the engine block, that's not an unreasonable response to me driving like an idiot. So.
All
You
the
what?
sections are here now.
Kill beans. There's some
Yeah.
resupply if you want. Overnight, we can just gather in the middle or wait.
Right, Murph, let's push back up. Yeah, we did everything right. It just might fucking literally. You've got the same mouse as me, haven't you?
Hey, our gate's back.
You know the way the fucking mouse buttons sort of hang over the top edge? Yeah, and I bumped it against the keyboard. We're done, Murph, we're done.
Because I've got a million people, and if you want, I'm happy to do some let Nails lead, and then the training or now. If you want me to do it, I can do it.
Nails leave.
Stand by. Hold on. Hello, Charlie 110. All forces deployed to checkpoints as training will begin. Exercise will begin within 1 mic. Out. Oh, you hear that?
Yep. Oh, you want us to man?
Yeah, deploy, mate.
Alright, go ahead, man. Back to where you came from.
Right, lads, back to your positions, facing north. I'm guessing we're going sort of live fire FTX now.
Who do you want up front with you?
We'll switch it out. We'll have Price this time.
What we're doing?
Down the front with me, mate.
Oh, yay. This goes.
Hello. So yeah.
I'm the designated vehicle checker.
You are the designated vehicle bitch, absolutely.
So I'm
Alright, now
basically.
grab someone, sort those concrete blocks out, and just put them out in front of you slightly in a slalom again on the left.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, Rog, what's the fucking button for the alive menu?
App menu key next to left control.
Next to left control. Oh.
What? At menu key next to the left control. What's he talking about?
Sorry, right control.
Yeah, the one next to right control. The
Left
random
of
one.
right control.
Next to FN.
Activate logistics actions. Ah, yeah. That's
Oh,
so
I've picked
weird.
up a fucking.
I'll do the forward one. So you do the next one
wanna
behind.
snake it?
Behind it, Bryce. Behind it, Bryce.
Be careful, don't hit anyone with it.
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah. Oh no, it's floating.
It will float for a minute and then drop.
Oh yeah. What a weird key.
Obviously, if you're a rock with the 50 cal, it's quite useful. If there's a vehicle coming in really high fast and
I've
doing gauge,
fucking
you
deactivated
can
it.
start off by just putting one
So,
round
yeah.
in the engine
Yeah,
block, like
Yeah.
said, to disable it.
We'll
and then
stop
if it
them.
carries
I'll
on,
drag
then
the fucking
obviously
guys
that-
out. As soon as
Try
we
and be
stop,
very
I'll
careful
keep
with that
have a little
because
eye
you will
on it.
commit mass murder otherwise.
Once I've got him
Yeah,
out
I
to the
can't
side of
really
the
do anything
road
first
and he's
person
shouldered his
engage.
weapon and submitted
Yeah,
to a
you should
search.
be like the second or third, ideally.
Search the
And
Vic
obviously,
as we were
remember,
doing in
they
the
do
shed.
get out of a weapon, like you were saying. So no fucking reaction shots.
Yeah, once someone else shoots and it looks like I should, then I will.
The flick shot CS:GO style. Yeah, it's quite nice having the 50 cal behind us.
I'm actually going to move forward a little bit. You stay there though, mate.
Yeah, don't want to be there, you.
Oh, have we got a platoon there for this?
Yeah, 100.1.
Bro doesn't know the platoon now.
Charlie Charlie 1, this is 1-0 ROE as follows. We will be on card Charlie. Hunting weapons are permitted, i.e. bolt weapons. Law enforcement are allowed to use other weapon systems. No
Tractor
drugs,
inbound.
apart from medical personnel, and you will have to make a situation assessment. Substantial cash is also to be confiscated.
Please stop,
Anything
sir.
else, call
Please
it.
stop the tractor.
All call signs acknowledge over.
Right, don't let him in until.
Hello, sir.
Call as well.
Could you please
Once
please
you
jump out, join me on the side of the road, sir?
Tractor on our end of the checkpoint out.
Hello, sir. Could you please turn the engine off and join me over here?
Out.
Yeah, and join me over here, please, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
What happened to him?
Nothing. He's okay. He's fine. He's just sleeping. He's just resting.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is
Looks like he's got a bit of a
1-0.
headache.
Maintain
Yes,
1
he's
times
definitely
5
got a
on these
headache.
defences.
Where are you
1
going
times
today,
5
sir?
On patrol west on the hill
To
over.
my field.
Your field? Okay, and I presume your field is to the south of here, is it?
Well, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Would you mind if I search you and your vehicle, sir? We're just trying.
No.
Obviously, you understand we've got some trouble going on in the area at the moment, and we're just making sure everyone passing is safe.
Hello,
Yeah,
1-2, this is 1-3 Charlie,
Okay.
message over.
If you stay there facing that way, sir, thank you very
1-2
much.
Charlie, our end of the checkpoint is currently occupied. I will let you know when we get our guy out of the way over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm, out.
Right, give me a shout when he's done nails.
Yep. Okay, if you can stay there for me, please, sir.
Yeah.
Nice tractor, eh?
It's a beauty, sir. Yeah.
Sell it you cheap.
Once he's done nails, you just ask him to pull up to the side of the road to let another vehicle through, and then he can go through once we let a
That
vehicle
looks
through.
like he likes it.
Yeah, he's a big fan of Clarkson's farm, and he's picked up a thing for tractors.
Who is this Clarkson?
Yeah, he's a legendary Englishman. I'll be back to you in a minute, sir. Legendary.
Legendary.
How's it looking, mate?
It looks fine.
I don't want to do this as one time, Michelle.
What's our road sign over?
We're Charlie, we're just covering whole.
Yeah, Hall, this guy is clear, ready to pass.
Clear this
No, get him
vehicle
to
before we
tell
set
him he's
out
got
on
to park on the
patrol.
side of the road to let the other car through, and then when the car passes, he can drive through.
Okay, so if you jump back in your vehicle
Charlie,
and just pull off to the side of the road, there's a vehicle coming from the other direction. I'd hate for you to have I'd hate for you to get any kind of damage on your nice shiny red tractor.
My beautiful tractor.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
1-2 Charlie and 1-3 Charlie. It's 1-0 Bravo. Be advised, 1-1 will be on a standing patrol off to the west, covering that hill as it is a blind spot at this time. PID. Right.
Robin Charlie stepping off out of the south side of the point.
Oh.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-3 Charlie, send over.
Vic from the rear.
1-2 Charlie, as I can see both ends of the checkpoint. If you're happy, I'll send my tractor through to you. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm, good to send him through.
Tractor's on the move. Oh. Oh dear, sir, your tractor wheel.
1-0. Make sure all binos and DMRs every so often cancel. Charlie 1-1-0, spotter west on top of rocks out to you. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0. On our position, spotter, move in on the rocks over.
We're trying moving in now.
Hall, should we fucking roll this round and put Peters in the 2RC position?
1-1-0, continuation of message. Make sure you are using your binos and DMRs to periodically scan.
Alright, Peters to the
all
front.
Hilltops out.
Alright, Peters, you're going to be doing the interactions.
Go, Peters, go. Go, Peters, go.
And I tell you what, we'll have Price back with me. Fader, do you want to go and do the searching of the Vic?
Yeah, sure. 1-3 Charlie,
Yeah, man,
1-0
you push
Bravo.
down and be second
Do you
man
have, like many people that are not currently holding position over?
Roman, contact way out.
Off from the hill.
Contact west.
Yeah, Rog, just get into your position.
Start from the hill.
Baz.
Not our hill.
You gay, man.
No, you are.
What the fuck?
I'm gay,
Woman
man.
charge 1-0 Bravo.
1-1's in contact.
Forward Charlie, one time spotted tried to flee on motorbike, turn and stop, engage us with small arms, return fire, neutralize, initial hits, motorbike, and it went boom. Over.
I mean,
Keep the vehicles on the road. Push up, secure position, see if you get any intel.
What, we got vehicles come from both directions.
Yeah, Price, you go over in that corner over there, mate, where I was.
Yeah, one freeze on the southern
keep eyes down the road, pal.
And one
Yeah, nah, go right in this corner here. You get good eyes down the road then.
A second ago, that was that.
With your weapon system, mate, you could fucking lace the shit out of anything that comes along anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, Rock.
Anyone 0, this one with Charlie, negative 1 and intel at this time.
It was on this checkpoint. We've got another section on the other checkpoint, and then we've got one in reserve. Is it? Unless it's. Yeah.
They're just like kind of, I don't know what you called it.
How you doing up here, mate?
Good. So the reserve will be like,
Good.
if anything happens at one of the checkpoints, they can come up and provide support, or they can like QRF for something.
You sure tractor guy didn't have anything? He's just done some dodge stuff.
I couldn't see anything.
1-3 Charlie's 1-2 Charlie, Mr. Uber.
I don't know where to point it.
1-3 Charlie, send over.
1-2 Charlie, did you just see the dodgy stuff that tractor guy was doing? Over.
Vehicle approaching on the road.
1-3 Charlie, not personally, though I heard he stopped his track in the middle of the road and just got out. Over.
1-2 Roger, it possibly looks like he planted something on the walls to your front left, just letting you know. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm. I'll send a couple of lads to investigate. Out.
As long as we can just see what's going on, that's fine.
They should let me, like, you know, when you can, like, you have your.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie, you have vehicle inbound.
1-2 Roger out.
Vehicle inbound, lads.
High speed.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Hello. Do you mind just stopping there and...
Hello, so this is 1 trying to show.
Turn the engine off. How about the vehicle? I can't hear you over the noise. That's all, pal.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, 1-0. Make sure both gates are closed at any point. Over.
Thank you, Nels. 1-2 Roger out.
1-3 A firm out.
Hello, 1-0, this is 1 trying to show.
1-2 Bravo sent over.
Alright, we moved up to the marker, nothing up here. Do you want us to dig in a small position to allow us to contain a presence up there, over?
You're standing behind me very creepily now.
I'm just trying to figure out if I missed something when I'm searching that guy. When you haven't got a backpack on, how do you search the fucking fatigues that someone's wearing, for example?
You have to arrest them.
Right, that's what I didn't do, you see, because he didn't put up any fights, so I didn't arrest him.
Yeah. Do you have cable ties?
Hmm?
Do you have cable ties?
Yeah. And I know how to do it, but the Vic was clear, so I didn't arrest him.
I might go in there.
Yeah, man, go for it.
Yeah. I don't want you touching me. Oh, fucking, that's a bit.
Got an ID.
Roger.
Arrest him.
1-0,
Arrest him.
this is 1-2 Charlie, Mr. Uber.
Turning around? Why?
I know.
Don't send him away, just keep talking to him. We'll have to detain him.
1-2 Bravo, clarify for us, over.
1-2 A firm. We have 1 times man with ID on Northern Gate requesting FSG. It's inside his green vehicle. Over.
1-0 Bravo, A firm, secure ASAP. We have
Peter's
got
searching
medical
better now, he's
personnel
arrested.
inbound from the south on 1-3's side at this time. Right.
Once you're happy, Peters, that he's not got anything on him, bring him into a secure place inside the base.
Hello,
Just
1-2
stay
Charlie, this is 1-1 Charlie, we're set up on the west overwatching opposition.
away from the fucking Green Vic.
1-0 Bravo, negative, pull it in. You'll be relieving 1-3 on this side of the checkpoint. 1-3 will be heading north, over.
Roger, we'll move to the south now. Out.
Where was the ID fade out?
1-2 Charlie, it's 1-0 Bravo.
I've been
On arrival,
spotted,
1-3 to your side of the checkpoint. You're to be relieved by them, and
We have
then head out
another
on
vehicle approaching the road.
standing patrol eastbound on the hilltop well-marked
Yeah, it's got
road.
a firing device on him.
Oh, I don't know how that got there.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah, it's not mine.
I know. Well,
That's your 1-3 on
1
it.
2 Charlie, 1 0 Bravo. Nice last over.
Have a look and.
1-2 Charlie, say again, last over.
1 0 Bravo on the arrival of 1 3 to your position.
Oh, where do you want this guy, buddy?
They will relieve your side of the checkpoint, and you
yeah.
are then
Yeah,
to head
Roger,
out
green
on
car.
standing patrol eastbound as marked. Over.
Oh, got it.
Roger out.
Sir, please stop your car.
Hello,
If you could stay there for me, please, sir.
Coming in on the south side of the checkpoint. Over.
Tell them to back up more.
1-3 Charlie, a firm, out to you. Hello,
Hello, sir. Could you back up a bit for me, please, or away from that green vehicle?
Clear. We have medical personnel.
Yeah, I know. Come back a bit for me. That vehicle, green vehicle, has
1-2 negative, there's an ID.
Yeah, if you could keep reversing, sir. Keep reversing until I tell you to stop.
1-3 Charlie, a firm.
Thank you. Just hold there for me. If you could jump out of your Vic, please, sir.
1-2 Charlie is 1
Vader, join me at this vehicle.
Clarifying.
If you could jump out of your vehicle, please, sir.
Further back away from the VBID.
Because we are trying to enforce the security of this area at the moment. No, you can't go through. You can either you can't go through, sir. If you want to pass through, then you will have to get out of your vehicle.
Decided to fuck off and get the other route. Out.
No, sir. The only way you can pass through the checkpoint is if you get out of the vehicle and come and have a chat with me. Why is the vehicle going to explode if you get out?
Not my one, the one that you're fucking...
Yeah.
That's why I told you to reverse, sir, but you
Hello,
decided to only go
1-1-0.
6 foot and then stop.
Be advised, SEPA's storage location will be located on the right-hand side of the ammunition storage.
Oh, this guy's being awkward, but I think he might be okay. Okay, so if you feel safe now, feel free to hop out of your vehicle, come have a chat with me. Shrapnel won't hit you, sir.
It could.
Okay, sir. If you can, you got two options. You can get out of the vehicle and talk to me now, or you can turn around and go back the way you came from. Right, and now join me over here, please, sir.
1-1 we're out to our southeast.
No, you can join me over here, sir. Thank you. And where are you going today, sir?
To the checkpoint.
You're going to the checkpoint?
No, I'm going through the checkpoint.
Okay, why are you going through the checkpoint, sir? What's the final destination of your journey?
It's on the other side of the checkpoint.
And your reason for your journey today?
To get there.
Right, you're being very obtuse with your answers. Do you mind if I search you and your vehicle at this time?
Can you not?
Well, if you don't want me to, then you'll have to turn around and go back the way you came.
Can I get through without you searching me?
No, that is a big no, sir.
Can I go that way and then go around your checkpoint?
No, you cannot, sir.
Okay, fine, you can search me. But don't search my car.
No, that's not an option, sir. Right, be careful searching the car,
Why
Fader.
did you handcuff me?
Well, because it's for your safety and my own.
Okay, well that wasn't part of the agreement, was it?
It wasn't not part of it either, was it, sir?
Yeah, but you have to tell me what you're doing to me.
I did. Told you that I was stopping you to check you, and that is exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, but you didn't tell me you were going to handcuff me.
We could
Yeah,
just
not ours to worry about. It's 1-1 getting shot at.
stay there for me, please, sir. Hall, this
Yeah,
guy. Break. Hall, this guy's got an invisible chest rig on him.
1-0 Bravo. Checkpoint is
What?
now on lockdown.
Invisible
Vehicles
chest
in
rig.
Or out.
That's fine as long as there's nothing in there.
I can't open it.
Maybe unhandcuffed?
Take it off him then if you can.
Car looks clear.
You sure it's just not empty?
Does my ass interest you? What's up?
Yes, it does. I have a top 10 collection of asses that I've met over the years.
Where do I place?
And you're rapidly rising into the top 5, being such an ass.
Maybe I'll forgive you for your attitude then.
Yep.
Can we move that dead body that's out the front? It's really bad for morale.
Hello, 1-2. This is 1-3 Charlie. Message over.
Oh, I can't open. I took the chest rig off and it's disappeared. And
1-3. I've got 1x5.
I think he's empty. I'm looking at his inventory. I can't open it any deeper to see anything.
Checkpoint clear enough to allow them to re-enter. Over.
How's the car, Fader?
Should be. We'll be sending through the vehicle shortly. Out. Alright, can you send? Is he good to send through them?
Well, I can't see anything on him. I've tried all the different inventory ways. I'm double clicking on stuff and nothing's appearing.
On the vehicle.
Yep, Fader says it's clear.
Cool. All good then. Hello, 1-3 Charlie.
Oh, sir, I'm going to release you now. I'm sorry, sir. I managed to drop your invisible chest rig on the floor. It might be kind of difficult to find it.
Charlie, wait, one might be have a vehicle inbound.
I don't have a chest rig on.
You had an invisible chest rig, sir, and I took it off you. And now I've lost it because it's invisible. So.
Okay, that is fine.
Right, if you just wait in your.
Just so you know, most AI are going to have invisible chest rigs, but you can still see what's in them.
I was double clicking on all that stuff in your inventory, and I couldn't open it any deeper.
Yeah. So when you open someone up, it
Yeah.
shows you everything they have, even in their vests.
Oh right,
So
so if it's blank, it means you got nothing. Sweet. Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, no worries.
All right,
Okay.
nice one. Yeah, this guy's clear.
Cool.
Haha.
Tell him
I
he's
go?
got to just wait at the front.
If you
right
wait, no,
for the other vehicle
if
to
you
be
could,
searched.
right, sir, if you want to wait, there's another vehicle at the other end of the checkpoint waiting to come through. Obviously, I don't want you to get injured in case anything goes bad with that one.
Okay, but you searched me.
I know, yeah, and now we're doing the same thing to a guy at the other end of the checkpoint because we're even and fair and we treat everyone the same, sir.
Apologies.
Can I
T
speak
for
to your
bug.
superior?
I can. He's not my superior, but I can ask if there's a superior. The answer will probably be no.
Previously mentioned. Move.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for traffic coming from the other direction.
Now they're going to take our position.
Move off.
You can wait in your car, sir. We're gonna move back up to the checkpoint. If you wait here, when the other vehicle passes you, feel free to pass on through.
Roger out.
Okay.
1-3. AFM out.
Right. Let 1-3 get up next to you, take up your positions, and then once they do so, on my order, you'll meet me outside.
Right, Fader, let's push back.
Alright. Section form up. Stagger. Cancel. Section form up. Arrowhead on me. I'll be in the point. Charlie left. Out or right.
Charger 110 Bravo reference map. HLS Curry to the east of the checkpoint has been set up and will be used for any reinforcement. All knowledge over.
I'm sure it was last time.
1-2, Roger out.
We can let him through in a sec.
So we'll go half-tack center instead. Charlie up front, Delta in behind me.
Half-tack center? What are we doing?
We're doing a half-tack centre like he just said. No need to question
I
it.
don't know.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1 Charlie. You're clear to send your vehicle.
1-2 Charlie, a firm handing off checkpoint to 1-3 Charlie. Out on stand patrol. Out.
Oh, there he is.
What was that?
Holes just to the north of the checkpoint in the field to the east near the Green Vic.
Right, so I'm wondering.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1 Charlie. We clear to send our vehicle through once this one's through the checkpoint. Over.
1-3 Charlie, AFM. You can send your victory.
Fader,
Out.
Nels, me, and then Rook, if you want to come behind me.
Right, section on the move. East.
So
Jog guns
like,
down.
it's just a T. It's just
1-1 Charlie sponsor Bravo. Remember the coin training you would have been done for this. Make sure that the barriers are down.
Yeah, no, it's
when
fine. Like,
you're not letting people
you
through.
learn,
Like,
you get a lot of fucking information. And
So what are we doing?
We're conducting a patrol. With the rocks, just try and stick with someone. If you've got to go around it, you know, 2 of you go left, 2 of you go right, etc. So not one person's left on their own.
Hello, 1-1, Charlie, this is 1-3
see you
Charlie.
learn my technique now.
Is yours of the checkpoint clear, over?
1-1 Charlie, A firm. Still waiting for the vehicle 1-2 clear to push through. Over.
Oh, did he do the spammy thing?
He did,
1-3
yeah.
Charlie,
Very
A
proud of
firm.
him.
There wasn't a cleared Vic at our side of the checkpoint. We've had a new guy drive up. We are just clearing him now, over.
Roger Charlie, Roger.
Charlie, one
We clear
cancel.
to push through.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie. That vehicle is cleared. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm. Out.
Yeah, I was just checking what they were molesting that guy in that Vic
hello,
again.
1-2 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, Mr. Burr.
1-2 Charlie, send over.
1-0 Bravo, cut short your standard patrol and head to HLS Curry and provide security on that point. Over.
1-2.
Section down, section down.
Helo on the north.
Yeah, friendly section. We're going to be moving out to the southwest in single file to the HLS, which is just next to the checkpoint. Follow on. Let's go.
Hello, 1-1, this is 1-3 Charlie. Is your side of the checkpoint clear for a Vic to pass through, over?
Roger Charlie, A firm. Send him through. Over.
What was that, Fader? That was
1-3 Charlie, A firm. Apologies for the delay. Out.
Roger.
Right, 1-2 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, disregard. I think it's coming straight and just
What an intelligible
continue on in your
person,
patrol.
lad.
Cancel. We're continuing on the patrol. Right, section hold. Section, turn and face southeast. Charlie, just step off extended line, delta tack on, single file. Half stack center again, as usual.
What the fuck is going on?
Come on, move it, Price. Move
Hello,
it.
1-2 Charlie, we clear to send out.
Infantry next to you, man.
Yeah, that's
1-3 Charlie.
exactly. Go right
A firm.
more, away from me.
Out.
Towards Spaz.
Shush, bro.
There you are. Nice delta. Alright, switch bearing 100.
Red sky at night.
Shepherd's delight that.
Oh, you say shepherd, not sailor. It's not a sailor's delight.
No, I say shepherd's delight. Think it morning shepherd's
And switch bearing 09.
I'm more
0
shepherd
to
than
get around
sailor
these
as well.
rocks, and then once we get around these rocks, if Baz, you tuck left around these rocks,
No.
with all of us.
I might just be on normal.
Go, loop around them to the right.
Yeah, I'm on shout now.
Alone.
Yeah, it's because I got COVID Central talking in my ear.
Right, section wheel round to your right towards bearing 145.
Super Dan.
And swing it around now to 197.
Rock, are you on slow jog by any chance?
I do feel quite slow, to be honest.
Double tap C. There you are.
There might be a sniper
Well,
to the hills to our front.
Robert Charlie, do we have any military vehicles, especially British, meant to be moving to the checkpoint at this time? Over.
Oh my god, look at that to our right, Charlie. There's a fucking
1-0 Bravo, wait out.
helicopter on a man truck.
Oh, wow.
Watch it blow up now.
Might switch bearing to 1-5.
Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Platoon vehicle movement,
that's where
disregard.
they got a wild
British Army
card from.
vehicle movement authorized this time. Alright.
Bearing 215.
Yep. You'll go down into this valley and then go back into the checkpoint.
1 Charlie will be sending through 1 times man truck with flight asset on the back of it. Over.
Roger.
Hello, 1-3. Place 1 Charlie. We clear to send this through. Over.
Alright, turn in face, bearing
1-3 Charlie,
264.
Out.
And direct west. Nice, well done, Baz. Hello, 10-12 Charlie, Mr. Over.
10 Bravo, send it over.
1-2 Charlie, near in 1-1's position. Do you want us to go in and relieve them or anything else? Over.
10 Bravo, A firm. Relieve 1-2 at the southern checkpoint.
What?
And take that up. Discard 1-1 at the checkpoint and take up that position. Out. Hello, 1-1 Charlie, it's 10 Bravo, mesh over.
No, we'll be relieving 1-1 once we get into the checkpoint.
1-0 Bravo, want you to push up and relieve 1-3 at the northern checkpoint. It's time over.
1 Charlie will do that once 1-2 hours.
We will just push till the road and then we'll form up in staggered column on the road and run it down.
Which way are we going? Back to the...
Yeah, to the north, back to the Tikka Masala.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, 10 Bravo, mesh over.
1-3 Charlie, send over.
1-3 Charlie, 10 Bravo, want you to now conduct quick hearts and minds patrol off to the north to the town of Falar.
Don't just
have a
hold
little ground
like short of the
right,
road
that
once
position
you
over.
see it, and then Charlie will push off.
1-3 Charlie, A firm. Just wait 2 mics. We're just checking a Vic that has approached the north checkpoint. Over.
10 Bravo, to clarify,
Right,
that
Charlie,
is
we
when
moved
you're
down it.
relieved by 1-1, over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm. Out.
Nice, lovely. Sorry for you guys, this is a very quiet one for how we usually are. They aren't all like that, but hope you've learned something. Book over that. And oh yeah, for the new guys, actually, there's a debrief at the end, so it's about 5-10 minutes, and it's a chance for you to get everyone to hear everyone's point of view, and you to give the good, bad, ugly. If you hated it, if you loved it, what went well, etc., etc. So stick around for that when we disconnect. And well, we've still got an hour left, I think.
Half hour.
Half hour.
Sorry, I forgot the... I knew the guys all shot, then I forgot the... Charlie November.
One, two, Charlie, arriving in checkpoint now. Out. Has anyone got any preferences where they want to go on the checkpoint?
1-1 Charlie, breaking down position on the southern side, moving north now.
Are we holding the south side?
Yeah. Right, now as you sort the checkpoint out then.
Don't run into it.
Hello, 1-2. Sorry, hello, 1-1 Charlie. This is 1-3 Charlie. Is your side of the checkpoint clear to take a vehicle? Over.
1-1 Charlie, believe so, but ask 1-2 if they've taken over. Over.
1-3 Charlie. A firm. Out to you. Hello, 1-2 Charlie. Same question. Over.
1-2 Charlie. Say again, last over.
We're clear.
1-2. Is the south side of the checkpoint clear for a vehicle to pass through? Over.
Go walk at the front with me, mate.
Hey, Fader, I found a nice little spot for you.
Right, that's what we get. Yep, so you're going to be doing the vehicle checks, mate. I'll stop them and get the driver out and try and search the driver if it works for me this time. and you can do a quick visual inspection, walk round, see if you can look in the back, look through the windows. Don't get too close in case it blows up. Vic.
Vehicle approaching.
Stop your vehicle, please, sir. Please stop your vehicle.
Are you happy with it? Come in.
Stop your vehicle, please, sir. Stop your vehicle.
Right, yeah, just stop it to the side and let the vehicle come through from 1-3's end.
What's that? Sir, we've got a Sir, there's a vehicle coming through from the other end of the checkpoint. Could you pull off onto the side of the road for me, please?
Who the fuck just screamed?
Stay behind the concrete for now, O'Rourke.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-0, sit rep over.
The Vic that's coming from 1-3 south is stopped in the middle of the compound.
Sit rep, one guy exit vehicle inside compound.
Go
now.
investigate it, Peters.
1-0, Roger. 1 times fire team dispatch, otherwise maintain security on your checkpoint. Yeah.
You can turn the engine off, please, sir.
We cleared that trunk, over.
Thank you.
1-1 Charlie was 1-3's he cleared it to push through. He stopped.
Sorry about the
trying to
delay.
sell
2
his
minutes. Hopefully the vehicle will be passing past you shortly. Another vehicle approaching from the south. It's a fuel truck, it's a fuel truck.
Inbound.
Stop your vehicle, stop your vehicle, stop your vehicle. It's coming, it's breaking through.
Everyone all good?
Alright. Coleman and Price, push up and have a look, see who's down up there. Fader, go with them.
Nobody's down up here, I don't think.
Murphy's up.
Roger.
The two front guys at the checkpoint are still up here.
1-1-0, checkpoint lockdown, all guns, make sure you're on your arts. No vehicles at this time.
Yeah, the vehicle driver.
I'm sorry, sir, the checkpoint's now on lockdown due to that explosion. I see your red cross, but I'm sorry, sir, you're going to have to turn around and try and find a different route.
High speed, did not stop.
Gnarly, man.
Sorry, sir.
1-0.
Yeah, just hang out there, O'Rourke. Spot on, mate. Just hang out there.
Sustained, over.
1-0, Roger. Send out sweeping patrol forward 100 meters and report back. Out.
Alright, Peters, take Baz, and Price, and Coleman,
1-0, be advised.
Go south along the
checkpoint
gully,
south
100 meters.
sustained, 1 times VBIED, fuel truck has been neutralised, no casualties at this time.
So just in that gully
Sending
to your
out
left,
sweeping
up
patrol
here,
100 meters. Checkpoint closed at this time, over.
Good work, lads.
Where are you, Fader?
In front.
Fader's up front with me and O'Rourke.
If you get one of you to come back and take the left side of the checkpoint, because no one's there for the time being, so O'Rourke or Fader, it'd be great.
Which one of you boys wants to run back?
Don't mind.
No, you start front, O'Rourke.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, nice one, Fader. Tar, mate. Only because I know Fader's done this a few times before, and it's fresh for you, so.
Roger.
He came speeding around the corner in that fucking fuel truck, didn't he?
No, that's we're not going to take the first shot.
Stop signs come all the way fucking out here.
Yeah, I know. I mean, our job at the front is just to get the fuck out of the way and let the boys grind lace it.
Hilux coming into your side of the checkpoint, over.
Stand to, stand
Contact the south end of the checkpoint, north end rather.
1-2, Roger out.
1-2 Charles, 1-0 Bravo, give me a contact report, over.
Robin Charlie, 1 times armoured Hilux that was called in by 1-3. Charge checkpoint hits front
Peters,
barrier.
that's way over 100 metres, pal.
Yeah, I also push this road up front.
Let's Bravo back. Out.
Rog.
It's all clear, so we'll head back anyways.
Julio.
I could do with some medicine, Peters.
Say again?
I could do with some bandaging.
Yeah, Roger.
I think I can hear Duffy near you, Fader.
Yeah, as soon as I call Peters.
Yeah, typical.
Charger 1, this is 1-0 Bravo. All forces move into the checkpoint. 1-1 and 1-3. Disregard. 1-1 and 1-2. Not applicable.
IDF.
1-3, take up positions facing off east at this time, over.
Hello, 1-0-1 Charlie at north side of
double back,
unviable
Peter's
unexploded
patrol,
units on
and
burning Hilux at our entrance, over.
1-0 Bravo, roger. They can move in through the east out.
We need to get that vehicle moved because nobody's getting through with that there.
Makes our job easier.
Oh, does he want us to pull back or not?
What do you mean pull back? We're inside the compound.
Yeah, does he want us all to fall back?
No, I don't think so.
Rog.
Well, just so you're aware, all 4 of us are back unharmed.
Cool.
Shit, that explosion was just behind you.
Yeah.
Alright, get some overhead cover.
Movement on the hill, bearing 238.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
1 charge, 1-0 Bravo. 5-2 will be up shortly. Out.
Distance?
I'd say like 200 meters. Just
There
behind
was a friendly patrol. Roger. Probably not friendly. Good spot to keep eyes out.
Just
Hello,
behind
this
the
one,
ridge
Charlie,
line there.
spotter followed, we marking up, believed already marked, over.
Taking shots. Unknown direction.
Roger. Watch and shoot. If you see the enemy, pop them. Make sure they are enemy and they're shooting at you.
Eyes on shooter,
1-2,
149 to the hill, 500 meters.
Charge 1-0 Bravo. Sniper's going to be engaged by Jazz.
149.
50 cal, bearing 149, 651 meters, rapid fire, top of hill. No, 149, 149.
1-3 Charlie to 1 Charlie, there's unexploded ordnance on our entrance. Do not enter
fuck up,
fire
Vader, fuck
entrance. The
Vehicle
vehicle
down the road.
explosives on
Bye.
out.
Roger.
Good call.
Hello, 1-3
Sir,
charge,
stop your vehicle,
1-0,
please.
dive
1-3 charge,
east.
1-0 Bravo.
Sir, stop your vehicle. We got a vehicle at this end hall. I'm going to turn him around because we're still on lockdown, aren't we?
Yep.
Shit.
Sir, you're going to have to turn round and go the other way. The checkpoint's on lockdown at this time.
We would like to leave.
I'm sorry. No, sir, the checkpoint's on lockdown. You're going to have to turn around and find another way.
We would like to go through, please.
No, I'm sorry, sir. You're going to turn around and find another way.
Still there.
Get back behind the concrete wall, mate. No, sir, you cannot come through.
He's down.
Sir.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
How was it? This is 1-1 Charlie. Audio on voices heard up onto our west.
Oh, that Vic's got armed men in the back of it. Vic's got armed men in the back.
Roger, nails and O'Rourke.
How was it? Charlie, A firm contact up onto our west.
1-0 A firm. 1-3 should be now moving into position.
I'm golden.
Lovely. Not a single word. No hit.
1-0, 1-2 Delta, contact report, over.
Pull back, nails and O'Rourke. Pull back to the next embankment.
1-2 Delta, a military marked vehicle pulled up at the south end of the checkpoint. I asked the driver to get out. He was insistent on passing through. I eventually told him to turn around. He jumped out. Then there was another guy in the back. They pointed rifles at us. We opened fire. Over.
1-0 Bravo. Good work.
310.
No, pull back to the proper concrete.
Taking fire, taking fire.
There's no use you guys not there.
Raj, we're moving.
Oh, you're in that valley just by the rock, 300.
Hall, taking contact from the valley to our left now.
Roger.
If you've got eyes, O'Rourke, take him. I wish you had fucking tracers on.
Hello, 1012 Charlie, contact report over.
I have a bearing. Any chance of bearing?
298.
1-0, wait out.
Oh, eyes, eyes, eyes.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0, send it over.
Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
1-2 Charlie, danger close on the rocks to my west. 1 times infantry fire team, dealt with, over.
Rog, get behind cover mate first and then do it.
You, quick section, Charlie 1, this is 1-0, be advised, 1-0 Bravo, down at this time. At screen.
Taking more fire from the same...
1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Break down your section.
Yeah,
if you're on the left side of the road,
move
watch
up the
left
gully
arc.
on the
If
western
you're on the
side,
right side,
clear
watch the
out
right arc.
this
Stop shooting over my
hillside
head,
to our
please,
west
for
over.
the love of God. Price, that's you.
Hey, cool. Nails is down.
1-3 Charlie, A firm, out.
Peter's going to drag him back, get him safe.
Roger, who's down?
Nails.
Roger.
He's hitting the head quite badly.
Roger. Keep that suppressive up, yeah?
Hello, 1-1 Charlie and 1-2 Charlie, this is 1-0. Keep eyes open for potential spotter. At
That's when made that 40 mic. Shit, what was that?
Could I please get a bit of suppressive fire?
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Call in when request for switch fire, over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm, just struggling getting out the compound. None of our lives seem to be working and we can't move this barbed wire over.
Taking RPGs bearing 190, 500 meters.
Where's that comment?
You're in my little love shack now, Nails.
190, 500 meters. There's a truck on the road shooting rockets at us.
3-1.
Roger, 50 cal engaged down the road in O'Rourke.
1T, 1.
That's like a kilometer out. Almost.
Well, 1-3 Charlie,
Roger,
1-0.
O'Rourke ceasefire then, just Murph.
1-3 Charlie, apologies. Correction. Our live menus were
Murph, you
bugging
see
out.
him,
We
yeah?
couldn't move the barbed wire. We successfully made it out of the
Do you want me
compound
to get
now.
on, 'cause I've got eyes on her?
Towards
He's
the enemy
burying-
contact. We'll call up shift fire in a moment. Over.
189, Murph, 189.
Was it? Roger, out.
Yeah, 1,000 meters, 1,000 meters.
Right, sweet. Right, let's do this shit then. I need to establish a fast IO for you.
Back buckle.
Then I need to send in
Good
some
fire, Cap.
plasma.
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, this is 1-0. Be advised, Foxtrot 5-2 is popping flares to your west, over.
O'Rourke, you still up?
1-3 Charlie, A firm, out.
So again for a rook.
Just checking you're out.
Roger, I'm moving my boy to you now.
Alright, bring the rate of fire down, I think he's dead.
Charlie 1, this is 1-3, shift fire. Shift fire left, out.
Alright, ceasefire. Has anyone not had any contact there? Whoever.
I'm talking.
Like, Cap, did you not get much? Cause you...
Fuck you know.
Roger, keeps pressing him and then she's still up.
One, feel free to leave out
Hey,
the south side. Yeah, just feel free to drop him. I'll take over.
I've he's had blood. He's got him plasma and everything. Fuck me.
Can I move and try to engage?
Yeah, feel free.
Coleman's down as well.
Roger.
Coleman's down as well.
1-0, 1-2 Charlie, contact wherever.
1-0 about sent over.
1-2 Charlie, 1 times technical, approximately grid square.
3-1, roger that.
055, 064, no assistance required, additional 2 times tier 1s, over.
I didn't check the med box.
Bravo, roger that. Maintain your position, sending medic down to you now. Out.
No, I'll just go check. Doing some of the good suck.
Charger 110 Bravo, be advised. There is mortars inbound to deal with mortar pit as marked to the north. Out.
Vehicle approaching.
Hey!
Vehicle
approaching
fast.
Ceasefire on SPG.
Duffy, I've got IFACs in my backpack if you want to nick them. I've got red ones and yellow ones.
I was just checking to see if they are correct.
Oh, okay.
I'll go do it myself once I've got some time. Yeah, feel free to head out.
Nice one, thank you very much. Nels is back.
Right with me.
want me in the south?
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna move you. Duffy.
Murphy down in the gun.
Roger, give me 2. I need to move Coleman to Duffy.
That's fine, I'll get Murph out.
Coleman is top, man.
Right, now let's go around and make sure that no one else is down. Check on everyone.
Someone else just
Technical
scream
down
there.
the road.
Roger that, cat.
You good, mate?
Murphy's tier 4.
Yep, on my way. Murphy up front.
Technical seems to be down.
Murphy's dead.
Right.
Hello, 1-2 Charlie, Search and Bravo, be advised, secondary vehicle inbound out.
Runners down. Vehicle down.
T1 and T4. Out.
Right, Baz, get on the left side of the road because no one's occupying that position.
3 rounds left.
1-2 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, pull in to the position now if patrol complete, over.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
God, it's quite loud there, isn't it?
Alright. Who's up from names on the shack pack?
Peters.
Baz up.
Capture up.
Common's been treated as fine. Now's is up. Murphy is tier 4. Bryce failure.
Bryce is up.
Failure. Fader.
I can't see Fader on shack tap.
Section northwest on the hill, over.
Fader's probably dead as well then.
I've got traces northwest.
1-3 Charles, 1-0, Roger my last, over.
Fader, man.
I think you T forward.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
What's that?
Hello, 1-3 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo, contact to your north 1 times enemy section, over.
1-3 Charlie,
Yeah, shoot them.
AFM, out.
Charge 1-0 Bravo, break contact, pull in, over.
They're so small that.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
Common's back in.
We got another Vic. Got another Vic.
1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Be in communication with 1-3 to pull in.
Yeah, ambulance approaching.
Roger, come from me.
I'm behind you.
Roman Charlie was your last time.
Please stop! Please stop your vehicle! Please stop your vehicle!
We need through.
Yeah,
Charlie.
the checkpoint's closed at this time because we're under attack. You're gonna have to turn around and go another way.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
I got Fader, he's down on the roof.
Oh, we're not letting anything through, are we? Including this ambulance.
T4, yeah, Fader.
Contacts 250.
Stay there, sir. Oh, we're not letting anyone through, are we? Including this ambulance, correct?
No one, we're in fucking contact. No.
Right. Sir, you're gonna have to go another way round.
What, all the way to the right?
Yeah, I'm back.
No, sir, you're not coming through here, no! Turn around, go the other way.
Thanks.
Go back the way you came from.
Did you...
Ambulance is running the fucking checkpoint. I told him to turn around, he ignored me and went round to the right.
Yeah, relax. He can't fucking get in from the sides, can he? Leave him to fuck off. Charge 1, ambulance is running around the sides of the checkpoint. It is civvies, don't engage. Out.
You boys all good up here?
Yeah.
Still can't get around, I don't think.
Charge 1-1-0 Bravo. Any tier 4s you maintain, just inform them to go through the flag obvious. All acknowledge, over.
You back with us, Vader, yeah?
Roman Charlie was lost. Additional contact off to the northwest, yeah.
Eyes
1-2 Bravo, inform when you're back inside the checkpoint as well, over.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
think it just got taken out.
And I want to try this woman, Charlie. Explosives still haven't been cleared. You might want to move around via the east entrance. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm, that's what we're doing. Out.
Yeah, you got hit in the head hard earlier.
Yeah, I know.
I turned around to check you and I see like your head's gone orange.
Contact close.
Charlie 110, be advised, enemy forces inside paramedic vehicle. Out.
No, there are enemies in the ambulance apparently. Right, keep the gun facing down the road in case something comes up.
Sound.
I'll keep eyes on the road if you look east.
One three tries, 1-0 Bravo, mesh over.
1-3 Charlie, say again, over.
1-0 Bravo, message for you. Clear the immediate east. Reference sigil is Curry. We've had enemy contact on the between the wire. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm. Believe he has been dealt with at this time. Over.
Did you
Once
just
your
buy
Bravo
outright
acknowledged,
trade,
just
or
give it a
you
quick
got here
sweep.
for
Over.
A little bit.
A minute or so, then I died.
Roger.
What's the
On 06 1-1 Delta taking over as well. I see contact report over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
We're sustained 1 times tier 4 Jones. Some fire coming from northeast. Being dealt with. Over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger. Keep it up. Out.
Friendly air.
Charlie 1, this is 1-0 Bravo. Sit rep. Orbat order. Over.
1-1 sit rep currently full section bar
southwest
1-245.
I got full
currently
240
holding position,
in a
taking
bush.
straight fire, but nothing heavy at this time. Over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger. Maintain position on the north and can maintain close.
I got the
checkpoint ID. 1-2 Charlie 1-0 Bravo. Sit rep. Over.
1-2 Charlie, sporadic contact to our south and southwest. All members of the section out. All good so far. Over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger. Same message to you. Out to you. 1-2 Charlie 1-0 Bravo. Sit rep. Over.
Contact front down the road.
1-3 Charlie, set up as follows. Took a little extra contact on the hill that we had been patrolling through. Wire is clear of all enemy contacts. I'm just pushing my section back into the checkpoint. Over.
1-0 Bravo, Roger that. Push in and maintain position on the east at this time. Out to you, Charlie 1-0 Bravo. Extract inbound shortly. We are out.
That's pretty much on it. Who the fuck's that getting merged in the background?
What the dog doing?
Dreaming. Fucky.
And the dog, that's Casper the Friendly Ghost in Murph's room.
Fine then.
Don't worry, Murph. They're all dead, so it's ceasefire.
Yeah, but we'll just use the 40 mil, it's fun. You know what I don't get? Surely the 40 mil grenades have like a lot more gunpowder in them than the bullets, but they're quieter than the bullets.
Woman Charlie taking back over.
1-0 Bravo, send over.
It's a bigger, like, wider barrel.
Someone see the guy that's fucking shooting me, please, from the west.
Are we on?
Oh, Charles 1-0 Bravo, send your message over.
I do not see where the contact's coming from.
You take an additional vehicle inbound north now.
It's on the left side of
1-0 Bravo, Roger. Confirm enemy. Over.
That's much better than these. I forgot about those.
We're Charlie Civvy at this time. Over.
10 Bravo, Roger. Maintain checkpoint lockdown. Out.
Yeah, what's Price doing back there? Is he meant to be on the floor?
Where?
Next to the Icarity.
Are you dense, mate? That's Murphy.
That's fucking two of you, my bad.
No, it's alright. No. It's better to call and get the call wrong than fucking not call if you think someone's down. All good.
I thought their body would have disappeared, but...
To be fair, we should probably have that sign. Not on normally.
Hello, and so this is Roman Trail. We have one Red Cross medic trying to get through this checkpoint. Over.
10 Bravo, say again. Over.
Roman Charlie, we have a medic on the north side with a Red Cross.
Those are the ones you're told not to move.
I know it was an accident. I did not mean to.
We just had a false flag medic recently. Turn him around, tell him to go north and go around the checkpoint. Over.
Note to self: turn off alive when you're not using it.
1-3 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo. Push out and secure HLS Curry to the east of the checkpoint. Move now. Over.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
At least it gives you more cover from the hills.
Yeah, it's quite nice now.
Yeah. I've made it better.
Hello, Charlie 1, this is 10. Be advised, extraction inbound via Chinook. 1-3 save in defense. 1-1, you have exit to HLS just to your rear on the right hand side. Way out. 1-2, 10 Bravo is just seeing if you've got one down your end. Over.
Only problem with the NVGs is it makes it harder to see the headlights.
Yeah.
We'll be getting extracted shortly.
Roman Charlie, Europe.
Yes, Peters.
Break. Vehicle trying to bypass on the east side. Possible medic inside. Over.
10 Roger. 1-3 stand to. Out. Hello, 1-3, wrong. Hello, 1-1 Charlie is 10. Is this the man you sent around, over?
Roman Charlie, a firm. Additional, he's wearing a medic band, so he could be a medic. Over.
Oh. Hello, 1-3 Charlie is 10. Investigate that. Over.
1-3 Charlie, AFM, out.
Hello, 10. This is Roman Charlie. Can you repeat last order? Over.
10. For the extraction, you've got an exit just to your rear on the right hand side. 10 Bravo is just looking for 1-2's exit strategy. Over.
Roman Charlie, what's last now?
1-3 Charlie, 10 Bravo. Just another guy pass. 1-1 Charlie, 10 Bravo. When I said don't enter the compound, go to the east, I didn't mean just immediate east. I meant go around on roads. Over.
Oh yeah.
Roman Charlie, to infer that he did what he wants. Over.
Yeah.
10 Bravo, hey firm, people are cons. Out.
You can stop it.
1-2 Charlie, this is 10 Bravo. An exit has been created for you in the HESCO, so when you're called to disembark your position and move out, just move through here and out to the HLS. Over.
1-2, Roger out.
Break,
Charlie 1, possible enemy contacts bearing 116 east of
Roger.
The checkpoint coming down the valley.
Troops left side of the road, rapid fire, bearing 100, enemy infantry.
10 Bravo, clarify. Over.
What would Charlie believe possible platoon-size element inbound on the east side of the checkpoint up in the hills? Believe 1-2 and approximately you're engaging now. Over.
10 Bravo, roger that. Out. Do you Charger 10 Bravo stand to east? Out.
I'll ask the people that might show that if you've got here with these on.
Charger 10 Bravo, make sure to maintain full security. Keep a couple of guns facing west side and north. Out.
Right, don't all look at once. If you're not on the left side of the fucking road, switch your barrel now. You've had your fun. That's the new price. Whoever the fuck's down there, because obviously if they come in our ass, then it's your problem. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Eyes on contact. Bearing 242.
I don't want to do this. We'll try to have another section inbound off
230.
east,
Just behind the
rough
ridge.
grid 060
Roger.
072.
Guys on the right side of the road, eyes out on the hill.
What's your Bravo? Roger. Reply in kind with any engagement. Remember the
I
car.
don't have eyes on that side.
Eyes on.
Zero Bravo. Prep for extract. 1 Mike out. Order of board up will be 1-2. You will break down your position, move, and go into the Chinook.
Get your fire
Followed
up.
by 1-1. You will then move and go in on my order.
Northwest on the
Right, you 1-3 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Continue security until the rest of the board up, and then you will board up. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm out.
1-2, Roger out.
There's one more favour, it's just gone behind a rock.
Rog.
Give it, you know that top left rock.
1-2 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Begin boarding up. Out to you. 1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Break down your positions and prep to board. Over.
Follow me.
Let's go, lads. Let's go. Don't go this way. Don't go around the outside.
Oh, we gotta go around.
Come on, everyone. Come on.
Charlie 1,
double it, get out
1-0 Bravo. Be advised. Friendly Apache and Black Hawk on station. Provide security. We out.
Right, Yoda, if you go the wrong fucking way. There's a gap here, on me. Here, on me. Out, this way, east. On me, east.
What?
No!
1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Begin breaking down positions.
On me.
We ordered board. Over.
Get out there, get out there. And then go around.
1-2 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Double time and get boarded up 9. Out.
Board up, always done.
Yeah, get the fuck in.
1-3 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Maintain security at this time. Await a call to board. Over.
1-3 Charlie, A firm out.
Cancel it.
1-1 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Break down position. Begin boarding 9. Out.
Everyone in, get the fucking chopper again.
Charlie 1, 1-0 Bravo. Pulse, move all directions.
Yeah, I'm helping you. I'm on you now. Yeah, mate. I'm just working on price.
Tier 1, because I'm not up to speak.
Yep, on you now.
I got your hole.
Taylor in.
Oh, fuck, I left it.
1-3 Charlie, 1-0 Bravo. Board up. Out.
Fucking hellhole, what the fuck?
So I had to wait there for fucking walking out this way bastards. The MG lit me up from the fucking hill. I'm helping you, Hall. Come by.
West Country noise, I have no idea what any of that was.
It's fine, I've got you spine now.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna live. Stop being such a bitch.
Somebody can help me, that'd be good.
Can you all hurry up and get the fuck in so I can start shooting stuff?
I don't even see him anymore. He's gone.
What's on the floor? Nice.
Let's go night vision is for Miguel. What do you mean? He's inside the fucking hell.
Medic, is anyone able to get the old grey for us?
I'm on him. I turned off the setting, Miguel. I didn't want you touching me.
Okay, great. I got to use the entire platoon
Well, I'm
to do
good.
it.
You're all over the place, my friend. Oh yeah. I'm right at the end as well. Oh, it's so bright.
Remember, it should be PTS, so call extract all the time, alright? Right, PTS left it, you're good. Go safe.
Right, you good? The hull.
packing you, Godfrey.
Thank you.
I have collected an Igor faceware too from the exploded body.
They set me on fire, the bastards.
The bastards.
The bastards.
Still don't know how they managed to do that.
I didn't know that was something that could happen.
So, Sif rolled up in a ambulance or police vehicle and threw incendiary grenades over the wall.
No, that'll do it.
That's hot.
Wow, that's great to see.
You just need to stock Molotovs. You need to microdose yourself with Molotovs so incendiaries don't do anything to you anymore.
My glasses are dirty.
Copy your D-bus.
There we go.
Yes, not there. 1-3 D-bus.
D-bus.
Let's wait for it to touch now. 1-2 D-bus.
1-2 D-bus.
D-bus.
1-1 D-bus.
In line with me.
Get out here and burn up.
Herringbone in line with the chopper.
Miguel, I looked on my medical menu. You use the inhaler on me. It says Henfrox.
I'm wiggling.
It's beautiful. It says it in Portuguese. Used inhaler in Henfrox. Yeah, because I used
That's
it.
cool.
And then,
I didn't know that.
and it
You already-
says
you've
the
just said it.
Portuguese
Right.
version.
Fuck it, we'll say it.
Miguel.
This is the one.
To the line.
Got them Portuguese
That's
drugs.
so cool.
On bars, we're always in line with the Chinook. It's not that hard.
Miguel, other line. We'll just say.
Yeah, I'm trying to find you, boy.
No, my apologies.
This is the start. Where's the end? There you go.
Of something new.
Hello.
I wanted to be more excited.
Alright, which one of us is the wrong
I
way?
want to watch you guys die. I mean,
Stop, Miguel.
Jones,
Shut up,
but
Miguel.
yeah.
What no use? Right, nicely done tonight, chaps. Nice bit of spice at the end there. Where's Gibbons? Sunray, you out?
We left him at the checkpoint.
How did my
Right.
fucking my coin
Basically, Zeusers are stuck in their vehicle, so nicely done tonight, chaps. Look forward to hearing you bits.